It's the biscuit.
What's this day of rush shit?
You got
a day Wednesday, baby.
Does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
With the bar, the bang, the dang.
You sure about that?
Set the boogie shit up.
You sure about that?
You're a real crumb bum. Get away from me.
My name is Bob.
You're a creep.
Oh, well, hello, fine shits.
Good night.
It's a Nothing Funny Show with drums by Duke. Man, you're playing the shit out of those drums. Cranston, where's your triangle at? I know Cranston's on triangle.
I left it at the store.
Oh, damn it. What store did you leave it at? You saying you didn't buy it?
Triangles R Us.
Oh. They took
Actually,
over.
the dude, I went to the Mac McAnally concert like a week ago, and there was a dude who played a hubcap. He put a hubcap on the drums for one song, and he was playing the hubcap.
Sounds like they're stealing a page out of Slipknot's book. Dun 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 dun.
Nah, he was just at the.
Oh, that's a
shop.
keg. That's a keg. That's right. Like, doesn't the Slipknot guy hit a keg?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And then he marries Kelly Osbourne. That's how it goes.
And then what's his name? Mac McAnally's like, hey, you know what? I see your keg, and I will raise you one hubcap, please. One hubcap. What kind of hubcap was it? Did he say?
Yeah, I don't remember though offhand. I think it looked like it was from an old Mercedes.
He's like, no, there's something.
Spinners, man. You gotta get the.
No, there's
spinners.
an interesting overtone the Mercedes hubcap makes when you hit it at the 90-degree 40-second angle. It's a perfect pitch of A minor, and it's the song that we. I tried.
That's right.
And
That's right.
I don't got my car crash ready. Oh, welcome to Nothing Funny.
Welcome, y'all.
If you can see, look what we have. Look what we can do. Boom. Look at that. Now we can send chats.
Taste the biscuit.
To the screen. Your chats will be more seen. I got to figure out so it doesn't just block Cranston's head like that. Thanks, Jen. Thanks for that, for blocking Cranston's head. We'll blame that on you there. But yeah, we'll try to bring up some chats and kind of help the show go a little bit and interact.
Yeah.
We've been slacking on that end, you know. We were trying to be a little more of an interactive show. I think after people start noticing that we're interacting with their chats more, I think they'll be less hesitant to call in.
We've been interacting. We just haven't been putting them on blast like that, you know.
But that's what they want. They want to be put on blast. Trust me.
I hope you want that, Jen, because that's what you're getting.
Yeah, any embarrassing comment, boom, it's going right up there.
Yep.
You know, that's how it
looks
goes.
like Ashley said the N-word. Put that up.
Boom. Yeah, the hard R. Yo,
yeah.
By the way, real quick, Duke, the video you made in regards to the hard R video, it's fantastic. Yeah. But there's one thing it's missing. Remember when the guy goes, I used to use that word all the time growing up. Like,
yeah,
you almost missed that to like kind of title, but whatever. I
think we were probably talking over it or something.
Were we? That's probably right.
In flow.
If you've missed any of the show, we highly recommend you to go to our YouTube page, our TikTok page, or Clapper page, any of your socials. We're always posting clips from the shows, from the recent shows, from old shows, so you'll never be out of the loop as to what Nothing Funny is doing. And if you are, just wait till the show here where we tell you how our week was, right? You know, everybody.
Yeah, you can just wait a whole fucking week. You know what I mean? Fuck you.
How you guys doing though? You guys doing good? Anything new in the worlds of Cranston and Duke? You guys all right?
Cranston's got to talk about his little getaway briefly.
Cranston got away. Gotta get away from me.
He got that little sneak peek that not everybody gets, so I'm a little jealous of that.
Cranston went to the Epic theme park and went to, what was it? Nintendo Land? What was it?
I went to all the lands, but I spent the most time in the Super Nintendo Land.
Thank you for your cervix.
There's five lands there, There's a Super Nintendo Land, Dark Universe, which is like the old school like monsters like Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Dracula, all them kind of deals.
Right.
And there's it's the island of Burke or something from How to Train Your Dragon. It's like there's a whole lane.
What is it
How
called?
to Train Your Dragon.
What is it
And then
called?
There's a whole
The island of
How to Train Your
Burke,
Dragon.
something
Birth?
like that.
Birth?
BERK.
Oh, Burke. Okay.
Yeah, like from whatever it's called in How to Train Your Dragon. It's like the whole land is from How to Train Your Dragon. And then there's another Harry Potter land, like a new Harry Potter land, but I think it's like from the prequels, from like from the Fantastic
geez.
Beasts or something.
Yeah.
But
And
do
then
they
there's-
got butterbeer?
They do.
Thank God. Woo, crisis averted.
And then there's another land called Celestial Park that's some kind of outer space theme. They have like a roller coaster that's supposed to be like the cars moving are supposed to be like comets in outer space, that kind of thing. But the most impressive one was the Super Nintendo Land, which they have that in Hollywood and they have that in
Tokyo,
Japan or something. But
Yep.
this one has 3 rides. The other ones only have 1 ride.
So much
they
like
have a-
much like an Islands of Adventure, much like a Magic Kingdom, you got like separate areas that have like different themes. Okay, and your
Right.
favorite area was the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that's the headliner. You know,
That's what I'm stoked for. I'm gonna try to go this year.
I
There's a
heard
Yoshi ride. It's like just a stupid little kid ride. It's still
Yeah.
cool to look at. There's a Mario Kart ride that uses augmented reality, where you like wear like a goggles and they show effects in the goggles, and you play
That's
like
cool.
it rides along and you play Mario Kart. You have like a handle, you can shoot
That's
turtle
cool.
shells and stuff at the stuff.
I
on the,
wonder what it would
visor.
be like going to that on like acid or shrooms, man.
I've always wanted
Getting
to.
engulfed in the fucking Mario world. Like that's crazy.
I had a few friends who took acid and or shrooms and went to like a theme park, and they're
Yeah.
like, listen, if you're going to take a hallucinogenic drug, you need a Xanax, you need to drink, you need to have something that kind of,
now we're mixing drugs.
well, I mean, they don't really mix too bad, but they kind of take off that edge, that really weird anxiety that might get you to like freak out and have a bad trip.
Right.
So they want you to kind of like mellow out, but trip your balls off.
I never had the balls to do that shit. I just had my friends tell me about it. They're like, yeah, man, you got to go on shrooms and go on the Hulk and all this shit. I'm like, that sounds like fucking terrible to me. I don't know.
The craziest shit I've done on shrooms and acid is I went to Walmart. You know, that's where my fun begins
Hey,
and ends.
that's always a fun time back when it was in the middle of the night and shit.
Fuck yeah, they got those bright ass lights. You know, each aisle is like its own Islands of Adventure, separate theme park area. I'm like, whoa, I'm in Clothes Land. Whoa, look at Technology World.
Then again, our little trips to the Circle K down the street were just as magical. It doesn't matter what.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
everything is.
Here's Candyland.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Hot dog area. Cold
The
brew
hot dog
section.
area.
Yeah.
Here's a chili dog. You'll be seeing that coming out of your ass pretty soon.
Cranston, only you would know this because you were one of the only lucky few to go there before Super Nintendo World opened. But I heard they don't have the normal, you must be this tall to ride the rides. What they have is you must blow the cartridge for X amount of time. Like, to be able to get on. Is that true?
Yes, definitely true.
I thought it was going to be you must blow this guy to get on the ride or something.
No, we save the blowing for Kanye.
Yeah, that's all about him.
There's like a whole Donkey Kong area. There's like a little Donkey Kong roller coaster where you're in this mine car. That's
I think
pretty
I saw
cool.
that, yeah. Is it kind of like
that
the
one
video
was fun.
games?
Yeah, it's like kind of like when in the Donkey Kong Country where there's a part where you get in the like mine cars and go through.
Are there any
all this
bongos?
There's all kinds of stuff from the games. There's all kinds of Donkey Kong popping up and characters from the game and stuff. It's pretty cool because the tracks are an illusion. So there's a lot of like gaps where like there's missing parts of the track, but really the
Like
thing
you think you
holding the
derailed
car-
or something?
there's an arm underneath the car
just
that's
fools
underneath
you.
the tracks, and it's like it's holding the car from the side.
See, that would not
underneath,
be good
so
on shrooms or acid.
when you go through there, it looks like there's no track.
Yeah, you
but it just
derailed
keeps
or
on
you're-
going. It's pretty trippy, but yeah, it's cool.
Duke, did
The
you
only
do
thing
anything
that I
cool like
don't
that?
like-
What's the only thing you don't like?
The only thing that I don't like, well, two things that I don't like is it's layered. So it's like there's 2 floors to it. So it can kind of be a pain in the butt. Like, because if you want to do something upstairs, there's upstairs and downstairs. So you got
What,
to either
the-
take
the-
stairs or
the
take an elevator.
Super
'cause there's
Nintendo
different-
World or the entire
Yeah.
Epic game?
No, just Super Nintendo World.
Really? 2 stories?
It's layered.
Is it
So
like an
it's like-
outside thing or like an inside thing?
It's an outside thing, but there's like you have to take stairs or an elevator to go to the up and down part of it.
you.
So that can be kind of a pain in the ass having to go up and down the elevator or the stairs. And then there's some
Literally.
other gimmicky shit where like they have the question mark blocks, but if you don't buy they have some wristbands that are like $45, and if you want the question mark blocks to do anything, then you have to buy the stupid wristband for $45. Otherwise, it'll just go boom, boom, and like doesn't do anything. So if you wanted to make like the noise, like if you're playing Mario and you hear the coins or whatever, you got to buy the stupid bracelet. And then there's other like
What?
little games that they
they'll
have
find
where
ways to fucking
Yeah.
upcharge.
God damn,
it won't
Nintendo
work unless you
fucking.
buy the bracelet.
That's
Some
like
of
their.
the-
That's like their craziest. Like they're doing like live service gaming, but like in real life. Like, oh, you want to hear the noises? You got to pay extra. But that's DLC, bro. That's DLC. You got to download them coin noises. Like, damn.
There's some of them that are free, but there's some other ones that are like
That's how they get
cost
you.
money.
That's how they
and
get you.
And it's stupid because they don't tell you ahead of time. So there's people that are like get in line for them and then get to the front of the line and find out, no, you can't do this because you didn't buy the stupid bracelet or whatever. Those are my couple of criticisms about it. But other than that, it's pretty cool. They have like meet and greets with some of the characters. Like we got to
Yeah,
meet
I saw
Princess Peach. They have meet
Did
and
you
greets with
fuck, or-
Mario and Luigi. Yeah, well, I didn't want to say anything. but,
Every time you meet
we went in
Mario,
the back of the castle, and we got it on real quick.
I've always wanted to hit that.
I had to
That's
sign
legendary
an NDA
boon right
about
there.
that, so I just broke the NDA. I'll probably get sued now, but yeah. So, but she's pretty good in bed, like pretty much what you would think.
Georgia
you know.
Peaches.
She's experienced because she's been with them plumbers, so she's got some good moves in the sack. And yeah,
I heard,
so I recommend that. But
And
you can
Mario
also
keeps
meet
coming up to
Mario.
the castle and asking like, "Where is she?" And you say, "She's in another castle." And then
I heard
that
Mario
always works. It gets him off your back like immediately.
I heard Mario, once you meet him in person, you kind of realize like he has a touch of the tism because you know who he is. You know, like he's an Italian plumber. He's got red on. He's got the red hat. He's got the red shirt. He's got the blue overalls. He's got the little M on his hat. But I know who you are, but every time I go to shake his hand, he's like, "It's me, Mario." I'm like, bro, I know.
Are
I
you
know
okay,
you're Mario.
bro?
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
know.
Whoa.
He's
Been through
actually
this.
Yeah.
he's actually not saying it's me, Mario. He's actually saying it's a Sumi Mario or something like that. It's a Japanese word, but it actually means in Japanese it's me, Mario. But he's not really saying it's me, Mario. He's saying it's a Sumi Mario.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like the whole trip.
I heard this
That whole
conspiracy theory. I know that
Yeah,
you
this
crazy
is-
right winger, you.
But yeah,
Thank you.
we
thank
didn't
you.
get to meet Mario and Luigi, but they have them there. They just weren't out that day. There's a Donkey Kong meet and greet that wasn't going on that day, and supposedly you can meet Toadstool.
You don't want to meet Donkey Kong. He just throws bananas and shit at you. He's fucking pissed.
Depending on your perception, it could be a hell of a time.
I met
If
Mario.
you're in India, you know.
I
We
work
like to
with
get
Mario
the
and Luigi
pictures.
every day. They're my plumbers. Okay, all right.
I don't got nothing right now. I got no hands. I don't know what to do with them. I'll do it in post.
That's good, dude. Do you have anything cool like Cranston? Did you do anything cool like that? Did you go to Super
What did I
Nintendo
do?
World? Yeah. Didn't you like?
No.
You like? It was Easter, right? It was Easter on
I
Sunday.
sat around all weekend. I'm like, I don't feel like editing. I don't feel like editing. I bought a new Madden game, and that was it.
Oh, which one? What'd you get?
25. It was on sale for $20.
That's like brand
I'm a
new.
year off. I'm always a year off. As soon as the sale happens, it's already like the new one's about to come out, so I buy the old one.
Well, that's the best thing you can do because
it's all the same shit.
F you if you think I'm going to pay $70 every year for the same game. They barely update shit.
It is ridiculous, and they bury it with microtransactions. That's like the new thing. They sell you the game, but if you want to do certain things within the game, you have to pay money to do all this extra shit, like the microtransactions, and that's what really pisses people off. Is that
kids really sucker their parents into that shit. So it works. It's a good business model. Ashley, my assistant Ashley reminded me what I did this weekend. It was Easter and it was 420. So we did stuff with the kiddies and we watched the Minecraft movie 3 times.
Oh shit.
Minecraft movie was awesome, man. I saw that at the end of the day. I liked it.
I think it was good. It was very kiddie, but Jack Black made it a little better. I didn't care about anything that was non-Jack Black, really.
I don't know anything about Minecraft. I've never played the game. I don't know shit about it, but it was an entertaining movie. It was much better than I thought it was.
Josh, it's the director of Napoleon Dynamite. So
shit.
If that makes anything, so it's
actually
like
makes me want to see
Napoleon.
it. Yeah. I mean, he did Nacho Libre with him too, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I like that.
Did he have that guy in it too? Oh no, I'm thinking of. So then I went on this fucking rabbit hole of Jared Hess movies, and I watched The Gentleman Broncos, which is fucking weird.
That was right after Napoleon, right?
Yeah. No, it was like a couple years after, but yeah, weird ass movie. But that's what I did. Easter.
I watched Sinners today. Sinners was pretty good too.
That's cool.
Sinners.
That was an interesting one.
You know what? I'm gonna admit it on air though. I got the pirated version of Minecraft, so it wasn't the final. It was like the CGI temporary shit. So a lot of the effects were like just like missing pixels and shit.
This
and
footage
like, I see where
is
they're
an
going
alpha.
with this.
Yeah.
And there's like green screen and all sorts of weird shit. So I don't know. I got to see it when it comes out.
You just see the people with like all the balls on their, to
There's a part where Jack Black is flying upside down with Jason Momoa, like crotch to crotch 69, and the effect wasn't finished, so it's just them strapped to each other flying. It looks so fucking weird. Well, but yeah, it was all right. It's worth a view.
What's better, like where they don't finish the CGI, or you get one of those bootleg movies where like it's just somebody in the theater recording it, and you always get the head standing up.
That's the worst.
By. What's worse though, that or
that?
Like the
because the quality's terrible.
Yeah.
This was close. It's just certain things the mouth wasn't moving or an effect wasn't done, but you get the idea. And then what Paulie told me
when the Wolverine movie came out, like originally, it was like released like several months before it came out. There was a bootleg that came out of it, and it was like that. There was like some scenes where like Wolverine's like about to do his claw slash, and like he suddenly disappears, and it's just like a drawing of like Wolverine because they hadn't added the CGI into it or whatever.
It's kind of cool though to see like the building blocks before it's done. And the other thing that was cool, Paulie saw it in the theater with his friends, which he's the one who convinced me to see it. My son, he's 13, and he's like, "You're gonna like it." So we put it on. He's like, "That scene wasn't in it. This song wasn't in it. This wasn't it. What the hell is this?" Like they fixed a bunch of things before they released it. So.
Paulie like pulled a Men's Warehouse thing on you. You're gonna like the way it looks. I guarantee you. He pulled the Men's Warehouse thing.
He had me at Jared Hess and Jack Black. I was like, I'll give it a shot just for those two because they're pretty good.
You know what? That sounds.
I gotta ask you, Josh.
Please.
Your weekend, there was a surprise podcast or some shit with Professor. What's his name?
Fapper?
Progressive.
Professor Fapper.
Well, Professor Fapper with progressive douchebag. What's his name?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's. He just asked me to come on because he had an incident. It's not really that interesting. You can go watch.
I mean,
Jen
people in the chat are going nuts about this.
Jen was there. Our loyal fan Jen chimed in. She watched in there.
Ashley is fingering herself right now to this news. She's like, "Oh my God, it was such an amazing thing. Do you have any more to talk about?"
I'm sure she
wants to know more.
I'm sure she's vabbing herself as we speak.
Vab.
Yeah, more on that in hour 3. Women vabbing.
Moron.
Moron, you little moron. All right, moron. I did nothing. You guys had a much
That
more
counts?
interest. Yeah, I guess it does, right? I did something, which was nothing.
The reunion, man. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, which is cool. I enjoy that. Me and Eli, we always have a good time.
You worked out. Let me see them muscles. Yeah. This guy's going beast mode over here.
You start calling him the Hulk.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, brother. I'll be that Hulk though, like Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that's a good point. Garrett said WWE was a thing.
Yes, I watched. So that's one of the things that I did. I had no idea. It was. You ever went into the weekend without having plans, and then something comes across your phone? You see it like news. You're like, oh my god, this is Wrestlemania weekend. I'm like, my weekend's planned.
For you, that's like the biggest thing ever, man.
I mean, that is the pinnacle of pay-per-views for WWE. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I know it's a bunch of nerd noise, but it's a guilty pleasure of mine, like wrestling. I still want to be a wrestler. I want to be a wrestler. I want to feel the ring. I want to be slammed on it. I'm going to front flip through a fucking door soon. I promise you guys.
Please do that for me.
It will. It's
and please break your arm again.
I probably will. I'm having some Achilles tendon problems. I'm assuming that when I front flip, it'll be the culmination of having no more Achilles tendon when I land incorrectly. So that'll be a thing.
Something. It'll be a surprise. It'll be like,
because in a month you're gonna die in that pit as well. So
re-break my hand or anything like that. I wanted to use a WrestleMania segue really quick, or WrestleMania real quick, because it is what I watched. A lot of people did not like WrestleMania. I found it entertaining. So
this was WWE WrestleMania. I'm confused. I don't know shit. Okay.
They got the F out. So no more WWF. It's WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment.
It's been WE for like a long time now.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I think we're close to 20 years. I think we're close to 20 years on that thing. Oh, you're doing the old Raw's War theme?
Depending on
it's all Greek to me.
Good guy.
I always felt the WWF was way better. Like I always liked the old school stuff, even though like now I probably wouldn't like it as much because back then, like when I was a kid, I thought
disagree.
All the storylines were like really going on. Like I thought, like I thought all the characters were like really who they were supposed to be. Like Brutus is the barber's really like some crazy.
They are who you thought they
guy,
were.
and the $1 Million Man's really a millionaire, and I like believed all the like gimmicks. I thought they were all like so fucking cool. And
give it a shot now.
And everything.
I came back around to WWE. I was off for a while, probably like 2005 to almost now. I took a good solid 20-year break, but watching again and watching the pay-per-views, it really got me re-hyped. So if you were a fan, check back into WWE, even watch AEW. But I want to take this opportunity to
wait first. Garrett, really quick.
Yes.
Garrett is saying breaking news: WWE announces La Chua Wrestling Company, AAA Wrestling over WrestleMania next week.
Yes, they acquired a prominent luchador, Spanish Mexican wrestling company. Yes. So now they're going to work together, and they're going to have another pay-per-view. Garrett may know what it's called. It was like When Worlds Collide or something like that.
Homosexual.
Yeah, homosexuals. When homosexuals collide. Dick first. How dare you?
Gay in America, but they're gay in Mexico too.
It's still real to me, damn it. So when you watch a pay-per-view, some things can go awry. It's live. Anytime you can watch something live, crazy shit could happen. Nothing really crazy as far as things that weren't planned happened at WrestleMania. But I like to take the opportunity to show you when good wrestling goes bad. That's right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Bad. Nobody cares. So check this out. This guy, this wrestler, keep that on the background. I like that. That's old Raw's War vibe. So this guy's about to do a Spanish fly. Let me show you real quick what a Spanish fly is, so you are aware.
It's male 69, basically.
I believe it's a Bill Cosby trick, right?
Ricochet would save us some of
Ooh. All right, so check it out. This is a Spanish fly, and this is what the move should.
That's what I
look
put in the cocktails I give every girl I know.
Yeah, that's the Bill Cosby joke, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Bill Cosby joke. All right, so check it
I'm
out.
just rehashing your shit.
So this is crazy. He's supposed to do like some kind of backflip with the gentleman on him. I'm gonna mute it. Watch this. So check this out. It's a little athletic. So it's the guy on the top rope, and he's gonna backflip him like that, right? So I don't know if you kind of get it.
Yep.
But this guy's the aggressor. Boom, and he's hurting the really pale white guy, right? That's the Spanish fly. You kind of do like this, like German suplex, like a front German suplex thing off the top rope.
69
Yeah.
flip.
But when good moves go wrong, check this shit out. Yeah. This is when the Spanish fly does not work out. This is when Bill Cosby gets pissed. No, you see, the Spanish fly didn't work as thought it should. So the fatter dude is the one who's going to do the backflip. It's like, well, hold up, though, fat guy. So watch this guy. And look, fucking nobody's there. Like, you're doing these crazy ass moves for like nobody.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
Nobody.
Did he land on his neck?
He landed right on his fucking neck head. He didn't overturn. He just like arched his back and landed right on his head. So it's the pale guy.
And then Wolverine comes jumping in the ring.
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you okay? All right, so that was one injury I needed to get off the list. And one more. Fat. I believe that's her name. Fat wrestler.
Oh, yeah, Dank DeMoss. A big old gal.
Big old gal named Dank DeMoss does she decides that she's going to front flip.
Oh, my God.
And do you think it
World
goes
of
well?
Warcraft.
Yeah, I know. World of Horcraft. All right, check this out. It's a broken leg. It's a broken leg right away. Oh, hang on. Let me full screen it so you guys don't block the broken leg there. All right, here we go. One more time. Watch her I think it's her left. It's her right leg, if I'm not mistaken. It's this one.
Or left, right leg.
Pork chop.
Yeah, pork chop leg. Bang. Oh, look, yeah.
Oh,
look, it's
yeah.
bent. It's bent.
Great flexibility. Look
Yeah,
at
no.
that. What an athlete.
And people say big people aren't flexible. How dare you? She literally touched her ankle with her butt, you know?
Oh, my God. Wow.
Oh, my. You know, real quick, because you guys are not aficionados, Psycho Sid leg break. Check this out. That's not even his name.
No.
Check this out.
Yeah, I used to like Psycho Sid.
Dude,
man.
Sid
He
Vicious
just
kicks
died
ass.
a few months ago.
He did, I know. Watch him break his leg. Check this out.
Like a boss.
Oh, he did the same thing.
Oh, my God. Is that like that's going to take a year to rehab, right?
Bro, that's
So many times.
Ooh,
It-
it'll never be the
it
same.
ruined his career. That's it, too.
Yep.
And
Yep.
think about it, too, because those are high boots. They wrap the shit out of their legs. So you got to undo all that with a broken leg.
Oh, my God.
Slow-mo
Yeah.
for you. Just watch him. It's a top
That's an
rope
ouchie.
big boot. It's a Fauci ouchie.
again isolated. The foot.
Oh, my God.
It's my leg. My leg.
Now walk it off.
Yeah, now walk it off. Poor Psycho Sid. So there you go. That's
Hey, there we go.
some wrestling recap.
Oh,
I watch
I
the
heard
new
that.
stuff
I'm
every
sorry. I
once in a
heard
while.
that at this one, John Cena did his final championship or some shit.
Well,
I don't even know.
He won
about
the
it.
If you must know, John Cena turned heel. So he was going against Cody Rhodes, and this was his last WrestleMania. And you know what they're doing? They took the
Setting
belt.
it up, yeah.
Exactly. They took the belt away from Cody Rhodes. Now big bad John Cena, he's the champion, and it's all going to culminate, in my opinion, into a Cody Rhodes versus him again, and Cody Rhodes will get the title back.
And wasn't there a Stone
Or
Cold
somebody
moment?
else.
There was a drunk Stone Cold moment where he crashed into a fucking fan almost. Yeah, that was
no,
awesome.
but also what's his name? Vince McMahon and Stone Cold.
McMahon was not there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not allowed to be there anymore.
Maybe it was an older one.
He's not allowed to be there anymore because of some certain things. I don't know if you're well aware of that, but
yeah.
No more.
Okay,
McMahon.
Name this real quick. Oh shit, it's really quiet. No, nothing.
I can't really. Oh, is that Undertaker?
That's from Rocky.
Yeah, there you go.
That's old school Undertaker.
Yeah.
So very, very cool. You know,
Rise.
yeah, I know, yeah. Oh, it's the Undertaker. Here's the Iron Undertaker.
I watch the new stuff every once in a while, but like I was watching it when all the lockdowns like happened, because it was like one thing that they were actually on. Everything else got canceled, but the WWE, they didn't stop. They were just doing like the arena with only like the 2 wrestlers and the referee in there.
Yeah, it's weird.
The show went on, and like that was when I started watching it, because I like respected what they were doing. I thought it was cool that they were still doing the show.
COVID was
Every
crazy
once
time
in a
for
while
that.
I'll put it on, but I never really got too into the new storylines or the new characters. You know, I got once in a while, if it's on, I might watch it for a short time.
Instead of
There's
fans,
a few of them I like.
right? Instead of fans, they put LED screens in every chair.
Yeah.
So like you could zoom in to the thing, and your face was on an LED screen in the audience.
Yeah,
So
I saw that in like cardboard cutouts and all sorts of. They're getting creative with it.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold
But
said so.
what's really weird is you hear like all the noises, nothing to cover it up. So just like the grunting and all the like falling down noises,
Yeah.
which made it interesting.
There were
but also
times-
kind of
I like-
weird.
There were times when you can hear them calling the match too, because there wasn't. So it was like,
Yeah.
all right, go ahead and
Yeah.
double leg me. You'd hear
Oh,
them like,
shit.
yeah. It was like, well, COVID.
Josh, you have a little homework. Garrett's telling you that you need to look up Randy Orton RKO on Cena this past Monday. So
Oh, I did not
Like
see
I was
that.
watching when I was watching it, it was like Roman Reigns was like the big champion, and then there was like Roman Reigns and Jey Uso and this other guy, and then Charlotte Flair was the champion at one point. Like, yeah, I got into it for a short time a couple of years ago, but I got so much other crap on my plate
Right.
that I just couldn't stick with it.
Well,
I
If it's
still
on,
love the
I might
video
watch
games.
it occasionally.
Every wrestling game is where it's at. I love all of them. They're
but
great.
it's a 2K game, and they're just as guilty as Madden with this. It's like the same fucking
Same
game
shit.
every
I don't care.
year.
I buy all of them.
Yeah, I
like
know,
all
me
of them.
too. I know, it's fucking stupid.
I wanted to get the NBA one. It was like NBA 2K 24 or 25
Those are
or
all
something.
good.
Yeah, and it was like on sale for like $10 or something, and I like looked
Mm-hmm.
it up, and all the it had all like 1-star reviews because of microtransactions, and I was like, yeah,
Oh
fuck
god.
this shit.
Yeah, that'll get it.
Yeah, microtransactions fucking are stupid. I don't know if you guys feel like continuing some wrestling talk, but I feel like we have an artist / entertainer / rapper that's essentially doing wrestling storylines. Like all of a sudden, like this week he does this move and people's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And then next week he's like, I blew my cousin. Oh my God. You know, Kanye West. I feel like Kanye West himself has been watching way too much wrestling, because every week there's a new thing. We don't know, is he doing a shoot? Or is
That's
this
what I'm
fucking
saying, man. I
is this
can't
fake?
believe it anymore. Is this real? Is this not real? Is it really fake?
Yeah, is it real or fake? It's still real to me,
He's
damn
like
it.
the ultimate fucking troll, man. I really don't know.
So, can you name me really quick? What are some of the crazy things Kanye West has done? He was recently the Grand Wizard of the KKK. Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
We thought that was like the craziest thing, but that was like just 2 weeks ago, just casually. All the anti-Semitism going on, like all the. I don't think he used the K word, but he was going in on Jewish people for like a month or two.
Oh, he was. He still
Some
is.
crazy
He
shit.
still is. Go check his fucking Twitter. I mean, it goes back. It goes back to when he interrupted Taylor Swift, even.
Yeah,
You know?
that's kind of when it started.
But he gave us a banger of an album like right after that. We're like, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. You're good. You're good.
That's exactly why I don't buy it, because every time he does something crazy, a new album comes out and everybody forgives him or they'll make excuses, and it's weird. So I knew a new album was coming out, and that's what's going on.
And you so like he was like, what better way for me to advertise my new album than to wear a Black Klan hood and do an interview? Because
in front of a black guy.
Yeah, in front of a black guy. I feel like he did something crazy right before that too. And I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, he had on his website, he was selling the shirt with the Nazi logo for Super Bowl. Shit. Yeah. So this guy.
Then they're like, we didn't know he was doing that. We can't sell that.
Yeah.
This can't be part of the NFL.
What? And now this week he comes out with another doozy. I mean, I could even say banger of a story. I mean, you know, I was
more of a sucker.
Yeah, more of a sucker of a story. I do think though that he approached like, you should have done this one first, right? To me, Grand Wizard tops this one. Like, is this kind of a letdown? We're kind of going downhill.
I don't know if you know about black culture and how homophobic they are. This might be the one that, like, because black people are used to hating on Jews.
Right.
When he says that he's been blowing his cousin, that's incest and that's gay shit. So that's like really testing to see where people are at with him. Are they gonna allow this? And so far, yes, they're saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna allow this. It's fine, as long as a good album comes out."
Yeah, and I don't think there's a good album coming out. So the tweet that was heard around the world, right? It's about his new, and he still got the tweet up. I mean, after the Super Bowl, he got rid of the site with the Nazi shirt like maybe 24 hours later.
I think the NFL gave him like a cease and desist. It was like a big thing.
Yeah.
This one, Elon's like, I'm just not gonna say or do anything. Just go ahead, do your thing, boy.
Like Kanye, like, we're the NFL, and I don't know if you know what NFL stands for, but it stands for Nazis fucking lose. Okay, you're gone, buddy. You're out of here. Okay, goodbye.
No fun league.
But he's like, yeah, no fun league. But now he's like, well, maybe I can't do anti-Semitic shit. Maybe I can't rep the fuck out of the Ku Klux Klan black wardrobe and Nazi logos. But I tell you what, now you're going to have a harder time coming after me because I may or may not be gay. You can't really go after a gay guy, can you? It's like not socially acceptable, right? So
I want you, I want you to read this tweet verbatim because it's a masterclass in tweeting or Xing, and whatever you call it.
Just as long as you promise me not to clip me out of context as if it's me saying these words, okay? You promise?
You got yourself challenged.
Thank God, because I swear, when I talk about blowing my...
Date Wednesday, baby.
This song is called Cousins, about my cousin that's locked up in jail for life for killing a pregnant lady a few years after I told him we wouldn't, quote, look at dirty magazines together anymore. So that sent the cousin into a tizzy. He was like, we ain't gonna look at dirty pornos anymore. Boom, I'm gonna end the pregnant lady.
That was the event that set him off.
As per Yee. He says, perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6. I'd like to know how old he was at this point.
He's younger, but...
The cousin is younger or Yee's younger?
I think the cousin was younger.
I think the cousin's younger, too. I just don't know by how much.
I don't know.
We looked at those dirty magazines when he was 6, and then we acted out what we saw. Huh?
Yeah.
My dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of my mom's closet were different. Yeah, I believe those are called Playgirl.
He said in the past, that she was into bisexual shit, and also, she had the Playgirls and stuff.
And this is where I believe this is the words of the century. And I quote, my name is Yee, and I sucked my cousin's dick till I was 14. Tweet sent.
I love how he puts tweet sent.
That's almost better than writing period. You know, that's the same. It's like an adjective of the word period. Tweet sent.
It's like, I know I'm doing this and I'm not going to delete it. It's up there. Yes.
Like,
mission accomplished.
Is this guy pulling like wrestling moves? Is this real? It's like, why are you doing
That's
this?
what I'm saying. I can't take him seriously. Is it real?
Is it real or fake? Why is he doing it over the internet?
Is it real or fake?
Some would say he's testing the boundaries again with his boy Elon. Because he did thank him in the past.
Right.
He's like, thank you so much for letting me say whatever I want. I was just seeing how far I could go. So I don't know.
But this isn't like in violation of Twitter or X. This is just like, no, you violated your cousin, bro. Yeah, cocksucker. You know, we're fine, but this is like, dude, you don't have to say everything that comes to your mind. You know that, right? You can self-filter a little bit. You can keep some of those things right there for you, you know? I got a gem of a story, but guess what? That's staying up in Yee's head. I ain't telling you guys.
The best part about it is like how South Park called it like a few years ago.
Yeah.
Like South Park had it like spot.
Yeah, I'm a gay fish. B Mix Social coming up over here. My bad.
So what made me think it was legit is that now his wife and his supposedly ex-trans girlfriend have entered the chat per se.
Really?
And
what did the ex say?
So the wife that he wrote a song on this album about her leaving him and now they're back together. It's in the chat. It's one of the newer ones, but let me see if I said it. Yeah, just go up like a little bit.
Is this the recent ex? Is this like an older
No, this is his current wife. They broke up for like a week or two, and he tweeted about it and cried and wrote songs about it, and now they're back together again. Her name is Bianca Sensori. His wife that he always has naked.
Isn't this what they just said? Like they divorced or something? Like, or he made a song?
Yeah,
about
but they're back together.
Yeah, they thought they were
in divorce.
I never heard that, but.
So this kind of legitimizes
at the awards or something.
Yeah,
like some shit like that. That was when they were talking about getting divorced because she like showed up naked at the awards because
that wasn't it though. She's okay with that. It was the Nazi stuff that he was really going off, and she's like, "What the fuck?" And then this tweet came out. He didn't like prepare her or let her know that it was going to happen, and her reaction seems genuine. So
she says, I'm heartbroken. As someone so close to Kanye West, seeing his recent post shattered something in me. My vulva. I admire his courage to speak on such deep, painful truth. That's so not deep. Okay. Wait, yeah. The commas are throwing me off. I admire his courage to speak on such deep and painful truths. Period. Truths that might help parents watch their children more closely. But some wounds deserve healing in private. Not every scar needs to be exposed to the world. Exactly what we just said. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, Kanye had a troubled childhood, and it hurts knowing he carried that pain for so long.
Carried that cum in his throat, too.
Fuck, I wish he kept this one to himself.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what you said there. That's what you said. Not
Pretty much.
Not for shame, but for protection. For himself, his family. Pain shared is powerful, but not every secret is for public consumption. I'm still trying to process it all.
That's just like, hey, next time, can you at least run this by me before you fucking have some crazy idea, please?
Yeah, I don't want to find out from TMZ that you blew your cousin up until you were 14. Give me a little, like, yo, heads up. I'm about to drop some... he's like, yo, heads up, I'm about to drop. She's like, a fire track? He's like, no, I'm about to drop a new album. He's like, no, not quite. He's like, I'm about to drop what? Some information that I blew my cousin up until he was 14 years old. What? Huh? I wish I had, where's Hall? Hall? Damn.
Yo, and then in 2021, there were rumors of him going out with the trans, I guess, social media influencer, Jeffree Star. And It was denied up and down. And then Jeffree Star yesterday was like, fuck it. All the rumors were true.
He's like, oh, we were doing it.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's confirmed. It could be trolling as well.
And you can't even be mad at him for okay. Let me dial that back. Like, as you
God
say,
damn it, Kanye, you were my hero.
But not even that. It's just like he's allowed to be who he wants to be, and he's having some issues dealing with his true self, right? And as you said, sometimes certain
Take your meds.
Yeah.
That's what he needs to do.
But certain people, it's just like Catholics. It's just like, you know, really religious people. They're so against homosexuality and stuff like that that a lot of the conservatives, a lot of the times you find out that they do like undercover gay shit. I do gay shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always, you can almost bet on it. You can count on it. When somebody is so outspoken against it, it's like, all right, well,
most of the time.
Yeah, give it about 5 years and you're going to be blowing your cousin until you were 14 years old, you know? Like,
not that there's anything wrong with that.
We don't care. It's fine.
As long as it's consensual.
Yeah. And as long as you were also of the same age, because you can't get in trouble, right? If both of you guys are 6 to 14, right? It's crazy kids doing crazy kid stuff, right?
Yeah.
As far as rappers go, though, I do feel like there is somebody out there who needs to take a page out of Kanye's book, more specifically out of his marketing, because goddamn does that guy know how to make headlines before he sells an album, right? You know. And who I mean by this is, unfortunately, I don't know if you guys know this very, very, very big rapper. Everyone's been waiting for his new drop, and it happened, but nobody could give two fucks about it. Will Smith, he debuted. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Keep my album sales out your mouth.
His signature rap thing. Ha 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 ha.
Big Willie style.
Say what?
It's hard to tell if people didn't like the album because of this Chris Rock shit, or if they just didn't like it because he sucks. Like, you know.
I'm gonna go with the latter.
I'm not sure.
All right, you can only be the guy who does.
Combination of the both, I think.
Okay.
He used to be good like back in the day, but you know, like that was not since, like, the 80s, you know?
He waited like 20 years to come back, and it's like Fresh Prince is back. Okay.
Yeah, and like, no offense, but Hot New Hip Hop says Will Smith's long-awaited comeback album.
Who was waiting?
Yeah, I haven't been waiting. Like, man,
Jade has been waiting.
Like, I'm up at night. Yeah, I know. You know, but I don't know about you guys, but I'm up at nighttime. Like, I can't sleep. I'm like, yo,
wait.
When's Big Willie Style 2 coming out, man? I'm getting I need to get jiggy with this shit.
Wild West Part 2.
Yeah. Wiggity Wild Wild.
Part 17.
I think Will Smith needs to blow his cousin. I think
that was his whole like thing, was he would do a movie or something, and then he would make a song about the movie, but the song would be like basically the movie's name. It would be like Men in Black, and he did a Men in Black song where the theme was like Men in Black, and then it was like Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild
West. So it's like, he needs to just stick with that formula. It's like he just did a Bad Boys movie. He should have just did a Bad Boys song, like Bad Boys, like some kind of shit. That's the only thing that works for him.
You ever watch a movie back in the day? Like, Will Smith was one of those guys who, like, they'd watch a movie and you'd have the name of the movie, you know, like Going Postal, right? And that was the name of the movie. And you're sitting there and you're waiting for one of the characters to name the movie, like drop the title.
I hate that.
Yo, I think he may be Going Postal. You know, like they do something very corny. Like Will Smith loved the fuck out of that. He's like, oh my God, I'm gonna make songs like that. Like, what's the name of the movie? Men in Black? The song's called Men in Black. What's the name? Wild Wild West? The song's called Wild Wild West. He loves when the movies drop the name of the movie. He's like, I'm doing the song version of that.
Yep.
The Wild
and
Wild
more
West.
Recently, he did the remake of Aladdin, which is fucking weird to hear him sing all that shit.
He just did that, the Bad Boys 4 or whatever. Like, like a year or so ago. It was actually pretty good, but I know it didn't get as good of numbers as part 3, and they were saying part of that was because people didn't like him because of the slap or whatever.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that kind of ruined everything for him. People just don't look at him the same now, and they're like, why would you hit Chris Rock?
He's even back. Like, you know, like I thought he would be done after that, but he's at least back. He's just not doing as good. Like,
why'd you do it, Dewey?
Totally buried from that, but
why'd you do it?
He actually has a song. It says he has a song where he references infamously slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars.
He thought that was going to be his niche, that would get him, like,
here's the single,
views or whatever.
It's called Single Slap.
It's weird. His daughter did an obscure progressive jazz album, which was actually fucking good and got Grammy nominated. Meanwhile, he can't sell any shit. What were the final sales for, like, the week?
Oh, well, it's kind of embarrassing.
I think it was like
that you asked that.
It was like,
he sold like 2 copies.
Cranston, you're not far off. You're in single digits, and in the UK, he only went to triple digits. So in the United Kingdom, he didn't make exactly, Duke. He did not make the Billboard 200. I don't know what you gotta. I don't know how many albums you have to sell to at least make 200, but I tell you what, in the United Kingdom, based on a true story, which is his album name, sold under 300 copies.
Wow. Bro. Yo, you know, 2 months ago, Gwen Stefani, same thing happened.
In the United Kingdom as well?
No, in the U.S.
Really?
Like, didn't make the Billboard, completely bombed. And again, artists that have been doing it for a while and they do other things think they can go back to music and everybody's going to be waiting.
Right.
No.
I think that's part of it too, because when he was big with rapping was back in like the 80s before he got into Fresh Prince and all that. And then he got into acting and he quit doing music for the most part, other than occasionally when he would do like a movie, he would do his song. But after that, it's been like 20-something years where he really hasn't been doing much for music. So people don't recognize him as an artist. They recognize him as an actor. And they're looking at it like, why do I want to see this actor rap? I don't care.
Honestly, he just did it because he was forced into it. He couldn't do movies or certain movies for a little while. He had to take a break. So he's like, fuck it, I'll default to my music, and it didn't work out for him.
Even when we was doing music, he was like the one who made, like, his music was always clean. Like, he wouldn't cuss in his records. Remember, like, Eminem called him out on it or whatever?
Yep.
I know he had some good stuff in, like, the 80s with Jazzy Jeff. He had I had a CD of his once in the 80s that had a couple.
He had some decent songs back in the day. And honestly, I'm going to say this. I'm going to vouch for him. A couple months ago, he put out a pretty good freestyle, and I was like, okay, maybe he will. He was hyping his album, I thought maybe it would be better.
Can we see the freestyle? Is that going to be off limits if I look Will Smith freestyle?
Yeah, I don't know. Some people were like, it's fucking amazing. He's back. He's such a great rapper. And other people are saying it's fucking trash. Here it is. I got it for you.
It's like, is it called something about lunch break?
Lunch break.
All right, I got it up here. Let's
I mean,
check
it's
this
all right.
out.
But
we don't got to watch the whole thing. I just want to maybe just peep it real quick and see if it's anything good. Is this like the show's name Lunch Break, or that's his name of his freestyle?
That's his nickname. They call him Lunch Break.
What up, Lunch Break?
I had to take a lunch break because I slapped Chris Rock.
Should I maybe play it faster so we don't get slapped
just in
here?
case.
We'll see if we can do playback speed. We'll
you need the numbers right now. Let us play this shit.
Lyrical lemonade.
Actually, he needs.
All right.
Yo, what's that word? It's Lotto.
All right.
What's that word?
Yeah, what's that word? I don't know. We're trying to wait for. How that guy just turned into Will Smith, bro? What the fuck?
Okay, he's inside the lunchbox with
shit.
Homer Simpson.
Okay,
that's kind of interesting.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what?
that.
What?
Man, what did Cool Unc say? Okay, you didn't give me though. What'd he say?
Ha 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 ha.
No, remember the guy smoking the cigarette and the firecracker, it blows up in his mouth. He's like, okay,
He's like,
okay.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? That's all right. That's all right, though. You know what?
It's all right. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Lyrical lemonade.
I don't like the
What?
he
Lyrical
made like
lemonade?
Like you made that like that gross face. He went.
He didn't do shit yet, and you already hate
I know.
it.
I'm already hating it. But he made the.
He bob his head.
He made
this sucks.
He made stank face. Did he not make stank face? You
All
see him
right,
make stank
maybe
face?
he's feeling that beat. You know what I'm saying?
It's not that stanky.
Okay.
Lyrical lemonade.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this. Yeah, y'all got me a little nervous.
Oh shit.
Oh, I know that I be on some other shit. I know that I'm different. I be on some y'all don't understand it. I don't mention it.
He cursed. Will Smith
Yeah,
fucking
he's
said shit.
cursing now. By the way, that's his new edge. All right, he's been cursing. All right,
Dude, he's been keeping that in his back pocket for years. Just wait.
when all else fails, go back to rap and curse.
Like there's one song that just called "fuck, shit, twat, cunt, goddamn."
Please take me back. I'm sorry.
I'm edgy again. I swear.
I know that I be on some other shit. I know that I'm different. I be on some y'all don't understand it. I don't mention it. Made it to the top of Hollywood without a membership. Killed them in July, then I switched to my December shit. I be overcoming shit that y'all be having trouble with. Let them run their mouths. I mean, really, that's what come with this. They built a wall, but I'm jumping it and loving it. They want me to be done with it, but I'm still having fun with it. Writing songs, writing checks, writing history, righting wrongs, but I'm still right mentally. I go to sleep and my ancestors visit me. They surrounded me.
Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Do you think? Do you think? What's this name of this? The name.
You think it's a freestyle? I don't know. Who
Lyrical Lemonade TV reaches out to Will Smith 12 hours before his. No, they probably reached out 2 weeks before his freestyle.
Hey, write some shit and practice it. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Smith. We want you on our freestyle show in about 2 weeks.
Man, it's all showbiz bullshit. So,
but he's an actor,
just trying.
You know? Right.
He's grasping at any straw he can. Please, somebody like me again.
It's a straw.
Well, at least he's got a boxed water next to him.
Yeah,
that helps.
Well, that's.
Anyways, you don't need to finish all that. It's bullshit.
The straw helps.
Some people are saying it's good. Some people are saying it's trash. Who knows?
The straw helps him drink his lyrical lemonade. That's why I use the straw.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah, now freestyle, Josh, it's your turn.
Nothing funny. I'm more like a Little John. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or like what's that fat guy? DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
DJ the best.
Okay.
What did you do though?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I don't know, but we the best. Like, all right, Mr.
I slapped
Kelly.
Chris Rock, then I saw my fucking wife, then she went over there with a bald ass head that doesn't rhyme. That's all I got.
We've had
in that. She left me. She was getting fucked in that twat by some guy named August. I don't know his last name, but what the fuck? We got some weird ass beat here. It's got a little woman's voice. That's it. What else we got? Will Smith is out, y'all. It's over.
So 2 musical artists. Like, we have to take a break real quick, but 2 musical artists. We've just what do you call? We've just profiled. We've just taken a look at. You know, once every 100 years, a musical savant comes along, and we're amazed. And unfortunately, we're still about 99 years away from that point. But until it does happen, here is a man playing Raining Blood with his fart hands.
For those of you that don't know Raining Blood, it's a very catchy tune by the pop band Slayer.
Yes. Slayer.
Okay.
So Will Smith can't sell a record. Kanye West has to go through crazy marketing. But what happened to just good old talent? When talent can sell something, such as Raining Blood hand fart cover.
Oh, he's not doing the triplets.
Bro, it's got to be fart pedal. Like, you know fart pedal?
No, because he can't do he can't do the triplets.
Yeah, no, but how do you...
It's real.
Come on.
I've seen all of his videos. This is my #1 musical influence. Look at his other videos.
But how do you make pitch?
Legit.
How do you pitch? How do you pitch?
By the amount of air and the angle.
Don't be a hand fart expert right now.
No,
I know
you watch all of his videos. I've seen all 179 of them.
It's a lot of hand farts. His room must stink, right? Or no? I like how he closes his eyes too, like he's in the.
He's trying to get that perfect angle, man.
He's in the zone.
The dangle. Yeah.
Like he even has in-ears in, like he's miking he's miking his hand farts. Like this is Paul right now. This is a home studio recording. This is our friend Paul right now. This is the guy Enter the Crown. And you see, he has a reason to make stank face. Not only is it epic, but it's hand farts. Okay.
He's impressing himself right now.
Will Smith making fucking stank? Come on, man. Come on, man. Real quick before we take a quick break, R.I.P. to Mr. Pope Francis, right? Our Pope died. Our Pope of Popes passed away. Really doesn't...
how do we feel about that, guys?
I called it. I said, how... You're the guy who's like, yo, trust me, I'm the spokesperson for the big man upstairs. He's the best. He's the greatest. Trust me. I know I talk to him all the time. I'll help you out. I'll help you out. We're good. Me and him, we're like this. And then the guy upstairs, he's like, boom, double pneumonia. Thank you for helping me out, brother. It's like, well, no.
He gave him 88 years on this oif.
Yeah, but dude,
You're gonna have to go ahead and sort of
let him go in his sleep. Yeah, he gave him 88 years, but then he gave him like double eights with double pneumonia. Oh, 88? Double pneumonia for you, Mr. Francis. Like, that's a bummer.
Yeah, we kind of, what was it, like a month ago? We did like just the two of us, a quick little Saturday show.
Yeah.
And we were like, damn, does God hate the Pope? And I guess he did.
You know what? Out. So R.I.P. to Mr. Pope Francis.
He was one, like we said in that podcast, he's probably the best Pope that so far. He didn't address certain things like the Catholic Church secrets, which people were hoping he would expose and combat. But that's a hard one to like really bring up. So I saw somebody bitching about that. Yes, he was good and he was kind and he tried to be inclusive of atheists and, all sorts of people. But he didn't bring up all the child molestation in the church. And it's like, how do you start with that?
Yeah,
like,
you can only do so much. Come on, man.
I don't
he's like, we're cool with atheists. We love homosexuals. But listen, all the child fucking going on, can we just stop it? I do like Pope Francis because he was one of the popes who kind of modernized. Like, I'm not a religious person, but he was giving like a new vibe to religion. It's like, yo, you guys need some more people on your side.
It's kind of a rebranding kind of thing.
Religion hasn't been updated for like thousands of years. Why not? Why not? Just a little bit, modernize it a touch. And that's, to me, that's kind of, a lot of people think he's the devil. Pope Francis is the devil because he was so like against the good book, as far as like homosexuals and atheists and stuff like that.
He was more like left-leaning as far as popes go. Like normally they're not as far left as he was. You could consider him more to the left with a lot of his views. He's a lot more humble too, though. I think a lot of the I don't remember the specifics, but like the caskets that they're burying him in, they normally do a much bigger one, or like they said it might have been 3 of them that they used.
This one, they threw him in a little box, and that's it.
Yeah, and his is smaller. Like, he didn't do what they normally do. He was more like humble. He did a lot of things differently than they normally do. So, yeah.
Well, if you want to put a comment up in the chat, Garrett has the comment of the year. I read the Pope was a commie.
Let me see.
I never liked him.
I read the Pope was a commie. And furthering my point, by the way, about God being all over the place with the Pope, Pope Benedict, the Nazi Pope. What's 1927 to 2022? Is that 95 years old?
Yeah.
What is it? Or is that 85?
Yeah, right.
1927 to, oh yeah, no, it's 95. So the Nazi Pope lived longer than the good Pope, and the Nazi Pope was just like, oh, bummer, you died in your sleep, bro, my bad. And the good Pope was like, double pneumonia, 88. Yep. Can't wait till you're up here, bro.
Yeah, right.
Like, doesn't that, as a religious person, aren't you kind of like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't seem fair.
You know what else is crazy? If you're into like premonitions and like conspiracy theories and shit like that, he died on Easter.
Yeah. So it's
That's
Wednesday.
Pretty wild.
It's been 3 days. Is he gonna rise again? Or?
No, he didn't die on Friday, Good Friday. He died on Easter. So yeah, he should be back anytime.
He died on Bad Sunday.
Yeah, shit Sunday.
Shit Sunday. Good Friday, okay Saturday, and shit Sunday.
And then he comes back on Whoopsie Wednesday.
Yeah, whoopsie. I'm still here. So, all right. R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the good Pope. And
this is the last thing he heard.
It's going to be like that movie Conclave now.
Oh, yeah. See, they're saying that that's not appropriate. We have to wait to watch that. Or
it's actually not appropriate. Appropriate. See what I did there?
No.
Trying to really
it was not
shoehorn
a
that
good
word.
movie either.
Appropriate, you know?
I watched it because I saw it was on all the awards lists, and that thing was fucking horrible, man.
It seems like a long dragging. Yeah, we all know.
It was like one of the worst of the year for me, and why it got on all those lists, obviously because it was some trans bullshit, so they had to put it on all the lists because the whole movie was just about some trans shit.
How it goes.
Hell yeah. Well, listen, we're going to take a quick break. We're doing a few things differently. Instead of playing some of the music there at the end, we're going to give you one of our, what do you call them? Like local, you can't call it local music. What do you call?
Independent.
Yeah, independent artists. We're gonna take a quick. We're gonna go use the bathroom. Maybe you guys can use the bathroom. We're gonna listen to
I'm gonna jerk off. I'll be back.
Duke's gonna jerk off. We're gonna listen to a quick independent artist song, and ourselves a Nothing Funny program. We'll be right back.
I'm gonna leave my camera on and I'll just try to.
Sponsor.
Yeah. And now these words. All right, we'll see you in a second.
Sucked the Pope's dick until I was 14.
Nothing funny, we'll be right back. Nothing funny, we'll be right back. Nothing funny, we'll be right back. Nothing funny, we'll be right back.
But you used to have. Are you looking through every mistake that I've made?
Hell yeah.
Just to be the object of your blame, to make you feel whole again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been holding my breath, falling from grace, taking my time. I don't know where I'm on my own without you.
Now would be an excellent time to smoke weed.
From this place that I need,
or take a shot.
The help I need to be free, free from you. Can I ever move on? Break these bonds we've created, admit that we've been faking. All along, yeah, yeah. I've been holding my breath, falling
We're back. We are
Fine
back.
shits.
It is us again. As you know, we are here in front of you right now.
Well, not
This is
yet.
happening. We have returned.
Welcome back to the Nothing Funny Show. Who do we have there? We had Fuck you, ass. So that was Cardinal Black. If you guys watched that artist, that was Cardinal Black. The name of the song is "Holding My Breath."
That was very good. It sounded like a signed artist.
Hopefully, you didn't hold your breath while we were away. Yeah, though they were pretty good. Good video. You know, it's a lot easier these days to make a good music video. It's still a lot harder to make a great song. You know, so when you got a great song and a good music video together, it's like very well. You guys know what you're doing.
Real.
Very happy to
ask
see
Will
that.
Smith. He's not doing that.
Yeah. Well, hopefully,
As long as he makes Bad Boys 5,
Yeah.
then I'm good.
Another one.
yeah, and hopefully Cardinal Black didn't blow anybody or do anything like that to really get their music out there. Actually, you didn't blow Cardinal Black, did you? Just making sure. If you're watching the show and you have a song that you don't mind us playing or you want us to show, we'll gladly do it during one of our breaks. Hit us up on nothingfunnyshow@gmail.com. Ashley might reach out to you as well, but we're always taking some music as long as you don't copyright us or want to take us down or something like that. But we'd love to feature you and play a song or two by you. Welcome back. This is Nothing Funny Show.
Hey, how was the break? Did you get to train your lizard or?
Bro, it's so funny because I wish, like, one of our comeback from break songs that I personally created.
Yep, beautiful voice, beautiful
voice and everything,
instrumentation.
just like the one I just played. One was like, "You won't believe what we did. We went to the bathroom. We went to the bathroom." It was so fucking cool. I'm like, but like the music didn't. It wasn't good.
Fit.
But it was like, "You won't believe what we did," and I didn't say anything.
It was very angry.
But no, it just said we went to the bathroom, like
bathroom.
Because all I did was ask. I said a catchy alternative rock, heavy metal song for a show coming back from break. That's all I said to it.
Really?
It's like, we took a break. You won't believe what we did. We went to the bathroom. We went.
Well,
to the
again,
bathroom.
all of these songs that don't make the cut, they are on sale for $20 each per play on iTunes. Only up for sale for Ashley. So we'll give you the link. You just pay it every time you play, and we'll get
And
those.
there's a $5.95 shipping and handling fee too.
Yeah.
Should we make a separate YouTube playlist on the Nothing Funny Show that features songs from Nothing Funny? Like, should we even do that? Or
I think we should, just for her.
Yeah, it's not
because every fucking week I got to hear 3 times a week. I need this playlist. I need it. What are you gonna do with this? You gonna sit at home and jam out to these AI songs? I mean, these songs that he recorded.
Josh's songs, you mean? You mean? You know what's? I'm gonna let you in on a little. I'm gonna let you in on a bit that didn't work today. Okay, I didn't tell you guys about it. I didn't want to tell you guys about it, but every time.
Okay, Kanye, keep some shit to yourself.
So I blew my dog up until he was 14. Yeah. The dog
that's
loved
normal
it.
as long as you put out a fire album. It's
and
fine.
you made great music. Yup. No, I wanted to start the show off today and be like, guys, like it was something along the lines of, you know, how I write music, right? And I wanted to say, I got to today
write music.
And I forgot to write a song.
I forgot.
Right. So I wrote a song about forgetting to write a song.
Okay.
Yeah. The song is called Don't Forget. All right.
Okay.
Would you like to hear a piece of it? Is
Sure.
it worth it or
you
no?
work extra hard, Josh.
Yes. You know, I did painstakingly, like literally in the moment when I was going to tell you guys, I forgot to write a song. So I wrote a song about forgetting. So it doesn't make sense, right? Like I'm telling you, I forgot to write it, but I'm now debuting the song that I wrote about forgetting to write the song. It's like
well,
very meta.
I knew that you were a fagot, but I didn't know that you forgot.
Buddy, I'm a big fagot. Okay, that's all I do is fagot. I forgot here, I forgot there.
Forgot about it.
This show is sponsored by faggots. What's the brand?
Those meatballs?
Bird's eye faggots.
Bird's eye faggots.
Actually,
for the kids. Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, no, incorrect. We this day, before we get to the song, believe it or not, we have a new sponsor. We were sponsored by Butt Drugs, but now we have a new food to sponsor us. I believe the name of this fabulous company is Grace Cock Soup. So we're now sponsored by Grace Cock Soup. Let me know what you think of Grace Cock Soup.
What do you do when your rice ain't rich? Soup it up with Grace Cock Soup. What do you do when your fish ain't flavorful? Soup it up with Grace Cock Soup. La la.
La la.
Grace Cock Soup. What do you do with a chicken and stew? Soup it up with Grace Cock Soup.
It's such a banger.
Grace Cock Soup. Let's eat. What do you do
Let's
when your
eat.
rice ain't rich? Soup it up with Grace Cock Soup.
God damn it. What do you do
Those
when you got
crazy
chicken
Jamaicans.
and soup? Grace Cock Soup. So we're
Put the
sponsored by
cock in
Grace
it.
Cock Soup.
That's the perfect theme song for a television sitcom.
Yeah.
I would watch that show. It's kind of reminds me like a Golden Girls kind of style show.
Kind of like Good Times, but like with soup as the main
Grace Cock
plot.
Soup.
They're always making soup, those Jamaicans.
It's about how soup interacts with all these people's lives and stuff.
Yo,
And the
don't
big
bring this
reveal is that
soup
they put
around.
the cock in there.
Don't bring it around Kanye. Kanye will suck the shit out of that soup. Yeah.
For 14 years.
Is this soup 14 years old? Fuck yeah. Is this soup ages 6 to 14? Oh, I'm in on it. So here's my song.
He's probably going to do like a post next week about how he used to eat cock soup when he was.
I thought you were going to say post-nut clarity. Like he's going to have post-nut clarity and be like, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that.
He's never going to have that. He's just going to have like off his meds.
He just has nut clarity because he's a nut. Hey, guys. All right. Enough palling around here.
He's going to like post like next week or sometime like about murdering somebody or some kind of crazy shit. Like,
I think it's going to be, actually, I'm a horse.
Yeah. Where do
actually,
you go from? Yeah.
I was a broom.
I'm a broom. I'm a woman. No, Maury. I'm a horse. No, I'm a broom. So
where do you go from here? You really can't go anywhere.
Where do we go from here? Turn the lights down now. Is that
Actually,
Blink?
I'm a dinosaur.
Who is that? Where do we go from here?
Blink 180.
Turn the lights down now.
Terrible song. I hate
Real quick. Bit that didn't work. Don't forget. You know I like the blues, right?
Sounds like you just sold your slave plantation.
2 in the morning, and I got work at 8. I should be asleep, man. I should be dreaming, but I'm lying in bed now, trying to fall asleep. And a thought occurs to me. What if I forgot to write a song? What if I forgot to write a song? What if I forgot to write a song?
It's kind of all I got.
Whoops, I forgot.
What if I forgot to write a song?
But it was your daughter's funeral.
And it goes a little like this. It goes a little like this. It goes
This is the worst song ever.
Goes a little like this.
But I
What the
forgot to
fuck?
write a song. I'm just singing about forgetting to write a song. That's why I'm saying the bit didn't work. It didn't work. But I wanted to kind of.
We're getting comments. Ooh, sexy song. Great song. AI is too good. It's fucking amazing.
You mean
you just had 4 people pay the $25 though. So
They're vabbing over
you
here.
sold
They're
probably
loving
more
it.
than Will Smith did so far.
Yeah.
So.
Whoa. I didn't know they were vabbing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
real
really
quick.
are.
Okay, since they like that one, Like
Okay.
I always, anytime I make a song, I make 2 versions. So this one is called "Song I Forgot to Make."
Whoops, I forgot.
Yep, this is called "I Forgot to Make." Let's see if it plays. There we go. Okay, it's boop.
No idea where to start, not like it really matters. I don't have anything to say, I'm just here because I have to be.
Yep.
I couldn't find the right words, but I'm running out of time. This was supposed to be done, it completely slipped my mind. Oh, do 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 do.
I don't got lyrics.
Do 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 do.
It's a hit. That's all you need is a doo-doo fucking.
Yeah, doo-doo, like Shaq.
Do do do
Doo-doo.
do 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 do.
I was thinking Bieber. That's what
Now
he
you
said.
can.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Can you kind of see why the bit didn't work though?
Supposed to make a song, but I forgot. And now I'm on the spot.
I was supposed to make a song, but I forgot. But now I'm on the spot. Like none of my lyrics
It
really
works.
worked out. It didn't work out though. It wouldn't have been like a hitter.
It's not. It's
This
not
was
great.
like, you know what this is akin to? This is akin to me coming out the week before in black KK attire, and then this week I'm like, yo, I blew my cousin. You're like, but last week was so much better, though. That was such a surprise. You know, this is just not a fan. Not
Yeah,
a
I mean,
fan.
AI doesn't miss. This fucking program's insane. I was telling Josh last time, we never need to touch an instrument again.
I know, it's
You
so
just
sad.
prompt and all those hours, they're condensed into fucking and all the writer's block is gone. It's just, hey, do this for me. I ain't feeling it.
It really is an interesting tool for writer's block because, yeah, I literally
cheating,
the sentence.
goddammit.
It's not cheating, but it's just like that extra idea you get from maybe it is cheating. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But
I think
I tell you what AI also stands for. AI also stands, believe it or not, I'm telling you today.
Tell me.
From my mouth to your ears. AI also stands for Australian intelligence. That's because if you's got a siblings, okay? If you's got a siblings over there in Australia,
Smart motherfucker. That's right.
you and your siblings are fucking connected. You guys are fucking. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, you know.
I know what you're fucking
all
talking
right.
about. But you're
Another
doing
shrimp
you're
on the
doing a
barbie.
Brooklyn accent.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, you know what you do is you put another fucking shrimp on the.
Hey, I'm
barbie,
from
right?
fucking Australia. What do I tell you? Fucking believe me. I'm Chris Hemsworth over here.
Yo, I would love Australians so much more if they all talk like that. Yo,
Hey,
forget
fuck
about it. What you doing? Put another fucking shrimp on the barbie over here. Forget it. You're like, that'd be awesome. And then they're like,
Basically, like,
"G'day,
What
mate."
is this,
Australians
Vegemite?
should
What the
talk
fuck?
like
Where's the
Italians.
Vegemite?
Yeah. Instead of they're just like, "Ay, nay." Like they don't say, "Oh no." They say, "Ay, nay. Ay, nay, mate." Like
You
this
didn't
is
like that.
this is probably the most Australian thing ever, right? Not because of the accent, but also of where the accident occurred. Because there was like a gun pointing, like someone got held at gunpoint on a specific street. What do you think the street is called? You're in Australia. We got Martin Luther
Aborigine
King.
Way.
We got Martin Luther King Boulevard, right?
Probably like Dingo Lane. or some
Crocodile
shit.
Dundee.
You're fucking close.
Crocodile Hunter.
You're there.
Beetlejuice.
No,
Crocodile
you're
I don't
fucking
know.
cold again.
Avenue.
No, you're there.
Steve Irwin.
Yes.
Boulevard.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. All right.
That's what Steve Irwin, he used to always go around and he'd be like, I'm going to jam my thumb in
Up his
butthole and
arsehole.
see if it bites me.
Oh, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it.
I just got to give you guys a warning. I couldn't get through this. As soon as they started doing this, I was like, are they fucking serious? Why is this on the air? I can't. It's cringe.
They are. Apparently, they live in the same room together and they always wear the same outfit.
I would
Like,
slap
they're
my
weird. They're
brother,
like
my
50
twin
years
brother,
old and-
if he did this shit to me, like on
Dude,
live
I would
air.
slap myself. Like, do you fucking feel this shit yet, you douche? Like, I'd be punching myself to punch him, you know? Like, come
It's
on.
not like they're talking at the same time. It's like a mirroring effect, but it's like off, and it's fucking my flow up.
I got bad news for you. We'll play the video, and then this almost might Listen, this almost might.
Is it real fake?
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm getting that vibe, kind of.
Right, because I'm just saying. It just might be.
Is it real fake?
All right?
Yeah.
We're just throwing it out there. So let's watch the video.
50-50 on this one.
This video went pretty viral. I don't know anybody who doesn't know about the identical Aussie twins. Hello, mate. Hello, love. Well, that's
Crikey.
Crikey. Why is she in front of a Ferris wheel? All right.
Crikey.
Ferris
I'm gonna jam my thumb in its
Bueller's
butthole
wheel.
and see if it bites me.
Oh, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. All right, here we go.
Witnesses are recounting some of the drama that unfolded on the Sunshine Coast this afternoon. Two sisters have told how their mother and man raced to help when the carjacked SUV rolled on Steve Irwin Way.
Come on.
I like her mouth open like that. And then
Steve
Cranston's
Irwin
mimicking
Way.
her.
I was yawning, but yeah.
You were sucking a ghost stick. Just
Not only does she have an awesome Australian accent, but the accident happened on Steve Irwin Way. There is no more. That's it. Like, that's pinnacle. That's peak Aussie,
That's peak
right?
Australian.
That's peak Australian. If something happens that's significant and it also happens on Steve Irwin Way, like you win Australia. That's you. That's what you get now. So
that's what you get now.
That's what you over here.
So is this what we're looking at, Duckface?
Yep, we're about to get the real. That was just like that was the appetizer. We're about to get the main course right now.
Give me the shrimp on the barbie.
Another shrimp on the barbie. Another fried shrimp on the barbie. Or maybe we won't get it. I don't fucking know.
Witnesses are recounting some of the drama that unfolded on the Sunshine Coast this afternoon. Two sisters have told how their mother and man raced to help when the carjacked SUV rolled on Steve Irwin Way, only to find the gun-wielding car thief emerging from the wreck. Here's some of what they had to say.
And one guy, he was up there with our mum. And he went up there and he was coming back down towards us and he goes, run, he's got a gun. And our heart started to pound and I said, oh, Mum, where's Mum? And Paul...
It's like they're trying too hard, no? Like the one...
It's like me when I'm trolling you on the podcast and I try to say the words that you're gonna say.
Yeah.
It's fucking...
Except we're not twins, right? Twins, Basil.
I was interviewing them and be like, get the fuck out of here.
I know.
I don't like this shit.
Don't you feel bad for the guy in charge of the mic? He's like, oh,
Yes.
I don't know fucking... Who? Where?
One of you fucking talk. We don't need both of you.
The guns, like, come on. You guys are making the Australian accent worse now. Like,
yeah, I would be like, huh?
That's the, no, but like, to me, that's the key right there. Australian accent, singular, one voice, perfect. When the voice is doubled, I'm like,
better when they were in The Shining.
Yes.
You're like, what?
No.
They grew up.
Yeah, when they grew up, it kind of got not as fun.
What's that? Say it again. I don't say who grew up.
I liked them better when they were in The Shining, but then after they grew up, they're not as entertaining as they were in The Shining.
Then they threw on the Australian accent and wore the shirts, and we're over it.
And
then all in The Shining, they were acting, so they were doing a fake voice.
Okay.
You know?
Yep.
And then we said to ourselves, run, when all the blood came down the hallway.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Some of what they had to say.
And one guy, he was up there with our mum. And he went up there and he was coming back down towards us and he goes, run, he's got a gun. And our heart started to pound and I said, oh, Mum, where's Mum? And poor Mum was stuck up there, but apparently our brave Mum, she goes, are you all right? Because he had all blood all over his face. And he goes, I'll shoot you. She goes, hey, I'm here to help.
And Mum distracted him to make him look the other way, and he looked the other way, and Mum ran
into the bush behind the fence. And the guy goes to her, I'll find you and I'll shoot you.
Yo,
Oh my God, kill me.
I blacked out. I didn't listen to anything they said. All I was thinking was like, we were talking about taking acid and going to theme parks earlier.
This would be horrible.
Yeah, this would be worse. Yeah, if I took acid and watched two Aussie twins talk at the same time, I'd be like, no.
I would hit women, or I would kill myself, or I would run away.
He's got a gun.
This is anti-ASMR for me. This is like killing me.
This is my
Remember
alarm
Billy
clock.
Madison, where he's like the guy's stuttering. He's like, "Today, Junior."
Yeah.
Today,
Yell that at them.
She does twin screen left. Seems like she's the one holding the
leader.
Conversation,
Yeah.
and twin right is like the Little John.
Every
she's
third
Little John.
word she comes in.
Yeah.
One of them's the good twin, and then the other one's the evil twin. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I don't see a mustache on the other one.
Evil one. It's hard to tell.
I don't see a mustache or a goatee on the evil twin, so I'm not sure who's who here.
Right.
But I'm telling you.
What are they even fucking... is there an end to this?
Their mom got carjacked, and now the left one is the lead, and the right one is Little John.
I was thinking about when we were running, I hope he doesn't fire. Yeah, we were so blessed.
How close to him do you think you were?
Well, see, he was up there, and we were past our
when you
driveway. You don't think of all of that at the time. No, you just run for your safety.
Oh, they fucked up. They said run for your life, then the other one said run for safety.
They've been fucking up a little bit. Like, at least if you don't know the script, shut the fuck up, right one.
Well, they changed. Like, now you see the right one is kind of taking over, and the left one's pulling the Little John. Like, right when we tried to call him out, they changed script on us.
Fuck.
Watch. Ready? They fuck up right here.
No, you just run for your safety.
Ha ha ha! Right at the end of the video too. Exactly. That's what we're
gonna
saying.
Kill her afterwards. She fucked it up.
I can't believe the bitch fucked up.
Yeah.
But are you ready for this? Believe it or not, the duo, known throughout Australia for their rescue work, also went viral in 2016 after answering every question in unison on ITV's Good Morning Britain.
Every question.
They do the same. No, but it's the same thing. It's a shtick.
Yeah.
They're doing a shtick.
Yeah.
Put another shtick on the bobby. You know what I'm
They
talking about?
rehearsed it better last time, is what you're saying on that previous show?
No, I'm saying they always rehearse. No, but I don't know if 2016 was better or worse. I'm just saying they're known for doing the identical speech at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
I saw something about them on a show, and it said that they do everything together. Like, they always dress the same, and they sleep in the same room. They have two beds, like, almost next to each other in the same room, and they're, like, always together. And, like, it's the
That's
whole
so
thing.
funny. That's so funny that they think that's a thing, because go ahead and talk to a conjoined twin.
Yeah.
They'll be like, yo, you're dumb as fuck. I cannot wait to get away from the person stuck to me. Why are you guys doing it? Like, it's almost like, again, it almost feels like a shtick. I'm not calling them, good or bad. I'm just saying, like, sometimes that's like, oh, it's a thing. We like to look, yeah, this is what we do. Yeah, we do everything together. We're twins. And it's like, if you were really stuck together, you probably wouldn't want to be doing that. But somehow it gets them some attention and stuff like that. So they kind of keep doing it. It's not
That's
good
their
or
time
bad.
to shine, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying, like, it's just funny how.
I am. It's fucking bullshit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate you two ladies. Just fucking go. God damn it, swim with some great whites or something.
Y'all fucking suck ass.
Or at least
suck ass.
Rehearse your lines better so you're in unison, not this every third word bullshit.
Hashtag do better.
Car, and then my mom.
It's sad when a washed up drunk child actor can speak better than two people can. You know what I mean? They're not even drunk. They're just twins, and they're like, and we say things in unison. Oh my God, it's so crazy.
Unicycle.
I always thought that Hailey Joe was like he doesn't have a twin brother, right? He doesn't have a twin. He's not one of the twins, right? He's just Hailey Joe.
Yeah, he just sees dead people
all the time, all the fucking time.
Yep.
I see dead
They don't know they're dead.
It's the kids from.
Don't forget, he was also Forrest Gump Jr.
That's what he was. It's the kids from Big Daddy that I kind of get them confused.
Oh yeah, those Fox. The Sprouse brothers.
Fox. So poor good old Hailey Joe. Is it Hailey Joe or Hailey Joel?
Haley Joel.
Haley Joe. Wee-hoo! Gets
more like Haley. Hey,
He's
gone. More like Haley Blow.
Guest star on the next Kanye album.
Haley Blow, his cousin, Joe Osment.
So, he's probably gonna get blown by Kanye.
So this is pre-arrest. He has his helmet, his ski helmet, on backwards. So they're like, yeah, he's definitely like he's not. If you're trying to pretend to be like a normal, not inebriated person, you're doing a really bad job. Okay, you're doing a really bad job.
Apparently, he was blackout drunk. Like, doesn't remember this shit. Well, I mean, it's a good alibi, but who knows?
I don't remember.
In the backwards helmet is a dead giveaway. Yeah.
Osment, right there.
Yeah.
That might be a clue also.
That kid's had a little too much.
Is I gonna go skiing and you're gonna let me on the skis?
Yeah, like what the fuck is he talking about right now? Holding up the line.
I know, that's the worst. It's like, dude, we're just here to ski. Okay, I'm here with my family.
You know, I was in that movie Sixth Sense.
You know, if I see you guys are dead. You know that? You all are dead. I'm the only one alive. He goes on some like weird tear.
Where's Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
Just where's Bruce?
Oh, he's dead.
Look for the red hints everywhere.
So I really don't know what's going on here. I thought this one was a little better.
He's just holding up the line.
Get out!
The arrest video was better than this.
Yes, absolutely. So basically, what had happened was he's
definitely drunk. He's
and he's
right
coked
there.
up. So he's talking this guy's ear off, the fucking guy that works the ski lift, and holding up the line.
Let me see what we got back. Hey man, how long have you been working at the ski lift for?
He seems really tame, like whatever.
His helmet's so fucking back. It's just filming his ass.
Yeah.
Like, you know what he looks like right here, bro? He looks legit like Fat Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Like his smile.
Ironically,
walking
he
by.
was on the show. He was on. It's
Was
Always
he?
Sunny a couple of years ago. Yeah.
He's Fat Mac right there. That's hilarious.
Yep.
That's fucking
I
hilarious.
forget what his character was, but yeah, he was on.
Here's his arrest video.
This gets wild. Trigger warning. Jews out there, Jewish
I
friends.
see Jewish people everywhere.
But the K word.
Oh, he drops the kite?
Oh,
He's gonna
yeah.
Go fly a kite?
Change that T to a K.
Tight?
Yeah.
Tyke?
Little tyke.
Little
yeah.
tyke?
What's going on? I'm being detained by these guys. Okay.
Guy who says the obvious thing. What's going on? I'm being detained. No, I mean, okay, never mind. I'm being detained by these guys. I don't mean.
Thank you.
I don't mean currently.
Detained by these guys. Okay. Who am I talking to? Is it John? Is it Robert? I'm an American. 144, Tommy. I don't understand what that means. I'm an American.
I'm American. Did he just drop that line? Did he just say, I'm American?
He's yeah.
He dropped that line? No way. I didn't even.
I couldn't tell if it was him or the other. Yeah, he's trying to find out his
He
nationality.
said it
or
again.
something.
What's your name? Is it John?
I'm an American.
I'm an American.
I don't understand what that means. I'm an American.
I'm an American.
Stand up.
He's doing a Randy Marsh right now. I thought this was America.
Dude.
I didn't hear no bell.
Like he thinks that those words are like a get out of jail free dude.
Yeah,
I'm American.
He thinks they're gonna like let him go because he's American.
Yeah.
One time I'm a drunk passenger and an ex at the time, she's driving her car. We're like a half a mile away from our house. I forget why she gets pulled over.
I really need a ride.
Yeah, she gets pulled over. And drunk Josh is in the passenger seat, and I'm taking over the conversation. I'm like, don't worry, but let me talk to the.
Oh God.
And
yeah.
I give the officer my college ID. I'm like, I'm gonna tell about. Don't worry, I'm in America. I'm in college.
Oh,
I'm in college.
no.
And the guy was just like he almost got more mad at me. And he like, we were literally at McNabb University, and you know who I'm talking about as the ex. But for whatever reason, she talked us out of it because he was about to give both of us Deweys.
Making all the wrong moves, Josh.
She was going to get a Dewey, and I was going to get a Pooey, you know, passenger under the influence. But yes, but I'm American.
Stand up.
Oh, it gets worse.
I am not fighting.
Once he gets in the car is when the gold happens.
And you know who loves gold, right?
Woohoo! Leprechauns?
Nope. The J.
Oh, yeah. The J word.
Fighting. You put that in my front. Where are you living now?
I'm in America.
Where are you living? Where do you live?
In a van down by the
Police
river.
officer who's taking care of you right now. That's why. I've been kidnapped. Nazi.
By a Nazi.
First, he's a Nazi. Yeah. Oh!
Wait. Which is it? Okay? You know?
Yeah, it's like totally opposite each other.
Pick your foul language, sir. And one's not really foul.
He's trying to pick a term until something sticks, you know? Like, if you're not that, then you're that. I'm going to try this one next. Oh, that's the one? Oh, you're Jewish? Okay, perfect.
Ooh, that got a rise on him. Okay, fuck you.
I played that game before.
Yeah. Never works out how you think it will, does it?
It's actually how I met my Jewish friend.
It's how I met your mother. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, we paused it 1 second before it ended anyways.
So. Well, that's all that happened. He called him the K word. He was like, I thought you were cool. You're a nice Jewish guy, but you're just a K-I-K-E.
I want to see his fucking mugshot real quick. And I
thought you were a good Jew, but you're a K-I-K-E.
I thought you were one of the good ones, but you're not. But you're not. So he,
then he had the public apology. Oh, it looks fucking so fucked up.
He looks like Fat Mac so much. He gets. I was trying to figure out what he got. What did he get arrested for? Did it say
he got arrested for public intoxication and possession of cocaine because he had a little cocaine on him.
It said, exactly what you said.
Hitting
Public
the slopes in more than one way.
Yeah. Where's the skis? You guys want to ski?
I was just talking to this guy about the lift for like 45 minutes. What's the problem, man?
It says they found the residue of the other drug on his helmet. That's weird.
Oh, so that's all it was? This is snow.
Yeah,
I swear.
It could have been just snow. Uh-oh.
He snorted off his helmet.
Why is this snow getting me so high?
Yeah. This snow fucking rocks.
I love this shit.
Did you guys freeze? I can hear you guys, but I think
yeah.
Sid breaks his leg.
Yeah, I think we froze for a second.
Hang on, let me get rid of a few things.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
I'm gonna look up his public apology because he's trying to make things right, but I don't know. I don't know if this will work.
Oh, you guys are back. Oh wait, okay.
No.
It's
frozen.
no. Hang on a second. I'll show you what I gotta do. It's fucking stupid.
Show me what you gotta do.
Show me what you're working with. Hang on. Give me un minuto, por favor. All right. Let's see. Boom, and we'll go back to.
Oh, I need the fuck. Here we go. Game show.
I need to.
We're trapped in the ice with Haley Joe.
I just have to add a new input real quick. Give me 1 second.
You have to do some coke for it to start working.
Yeah, I got to do some fucking bullshit real quick. Let's see. Is it display 1? No, it's not display 1. Is it display 2?
I wish I had like the waiting music. I guess this will work.
Is it? What is behind display number 2? There it is. Display number 2. All right. Now we're going to go up here.
I'll take Haley Joe Snow for 500, Alex.
And we're going to put that to desktop capture. And we're going to go down here. And we're going to put the desktop capture. Okay. And we're all back.
So.
Duke's back to
welcome back.
Hey.
Look, you guys see each other now? You guys are good?
I'm free from the frozen.
You're free frozen.
Haley Joe's
You're good now.
Free frozen.
So just really quick to wrap this up.
Yeah, please.
His public statement, once he got caught and it's on camera, you can't deny it, He said, "There's no excuse for using that disgusting word. The past couple of months have been in a downward spiral. From the bottom of my heart, I apologize to everyone that it hurt, but I really need to, basically do some soul searching and get my shit together, and this was a big wake-up call." So we'll see if that works.
I really need work. I really need work. I haven't been in anything since.
That's basically what he was saying. Yeah.
I need a Will Smith kind of gig.
Yeah. He's gonna have a hard
buy
time.
my new album and then give me a job on a TV show or a movie of some kind.
At least he's got a job with Kanye. They could talk about their, anti-Semitism together.
Yeah.
It was just a goof.
We did a goof.
Okay, Ashley keeps bothering me about this. Let me get this out of the way.
Get it out of the way.
Didn't go to Coachella. I don't like many of the artists on Coachella. Therefore, we're not covering Coachella. But I'll give you my little mini review. Lady Gaga was awesome, as always, and she stole the night. Green Day was Green Day. They're okay. And then, do you have anything to add to this? Why must we cover Coachella?
I don't even know.
We don't. We literally don't need to cover Coachella whatsoever.
We don't. It was a concert that happened, and we didn't go, so that's it. Highlight Lady Gaga.
Now get the.
I think if you get Coachella, your doctor can give you like some cream or some antibiotics.
Yeah, I think
that right up.
It will. You get all the warts like inside your anus, and then you get a little Coachella and you rub it in there, and then it goes away. And then Bieber comes along and spreads it again.
Spread that asshole. All right. Well,
and that was our Hollywood Minute Coachella coverage.
The Hollywood Minute. Do you really quick? We have 4 new, not 4 new, but we have 4 bits we could do. We could do a guess what happens next. We could do a real or fake. We could do some pranks. We could do. Luckily, I was recording, but I did not know if you wanted to get out of the way or do anything of the richest comedians. Do you care about that? Do you care about
No,
this?
I'd like to do some videos that are funny.
Yes. Well, do you want to do any of those things before we get into weird news? Do you want to not do a second break? Talk to me. Because I got some
people
things.
Like Ashley saying pranks. She's the boss. She's the Coachella lady. All right. Now she wants pranks. So we got to give the people what they want.
So now that you say that, this was sent in to me. Viewer submittal.
It's just a prank. Okay, just
you got some pranks, huh? Yeah, I like pranks.
We got a prank.
Just a prank.
Just a prank. Let's see. This, I've never seen this one. Like some of the prank ones we've played, we've kind of seen before, and we bring it to the show. Like we're all kind of familiar with this one. I'm not familiar with this guy or this prank. It's called the High Hair compilation. High Hair, HARE, like a rabbit.
Oh, yes. All right.
So this guy, you know how when you go to the mall, depending if it's Easter or maybe Christmas, you have Santa, you have the Esther Bunny, right? You have those little areas where you can go get your picture taken with them and stuff like that.
And mortify your
I'm
children.
not allowed in those things anymore.
Yeah. And stay away from those elementary schools. I told you about that.
So,
you are not the main character.
Where's my fucking screen here? Oh, I have to redo that one now too. This is hilarious.
Oh, great.
Un minuto.
Oh, wait, I got you.
Por, but I know which input it is though, so we're good. It's
okay. So, Josh figures out his computer again. This is an internet interlude.
It's not even an internet. Problems. It's vMix. Like something froze, so all my normal desktop captures are now having to be reset. So watch, ready?
Find the video capture screen.
If I go to you right here, check this out. This is all I got to do. And boom.
For all of you out there, this is an internet interlude.
Internet interlude. All right, this is called the High Hair compilation. High Hair. Is Duke and Cranston frozen again? What the fuck? Hang on a second. God damn it.
God.
This is just fantastic. Now I got this because...
There we go. I'm back.
Cranston. And Cranston's back now.
There we go.
All right. Jesus Christ.
You just have to hit the eyeball and then click off of it again?
No, I have to reset my... I have to open a new local desktop capture. Don't worry about it. Nerd noise. Nerd noise. All right, here's the High Hair compilation. Prank. Ready? Hang on.
It's just a prank. Okay, just a prank. Chill out.
How much for a picture with Bugs Bunny?
They started 30.
To be honest with you, too, it sounds like Cranston. Almost, I feel like this is
my cousin.
I feel like this is something Cranston would do
Well,
too.
he is the king of pranks. So.
Yeah.
$4.99.
Oh, really? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Why?
No, he looks like he's
He has the same face all the time.
Seriously?
Yep.
He's not high, is he?
He's not high, is he?
He looks like it. Huh?
She said whatever.
Oh. You okay, bud?
You okay, brother?
What's his name?
Easter Bunny?
Oh, I thought that was Bugs Bunny. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you move?
There's no personal cameras. There's no personal cameras.
I'm just trying to get a little.
I'm just trying to get a little.
Just a little to the side.
He's waving her. Can you just move a little bit? So he does this to every person, and I believe it's the same people at the mall.
Honey, can you get my phone, please?
And it's the same line too.
With Santa.
They start at $39.99.
No way. Is he okay?
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. What?
He's not high, is he?
He's not high, is he?
How much for a picture with Bugs Bunny?
They start at $39.99.
$39.99.
Good job, gotcha.
Is he okay?
Hi, I know who you are.
Who?
I know who you are. I know you put these on.
We'll just go to security and have him come down.
So we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Leave? What do you mean? I'm not allowed to watch Bugs Bunny take pictures? How much for a picture with Bugs Bunny?
They start with $39.99.
Oh, okay.
You want to take a look at that?
Is he okay?
Is he okay?
It's that guy from the internet. Just ignore him. Do you want to get one? We've already. I'm going to report you to security. Right? No security. This is that.
They're all catching on now. It's the guy from the internet. He's not high, is he?
He's not high. Is
He totally does sound like Cranston. It's killing.
Doesn't it sound just like Cranston?
It really was me, and I just don't remember doing it.
Yeah.
Cranston's
good job, man. I like this series.
Cranston is actually Cranston's name is Johnny Hamcheck, believe it or not.
This is him at the Alice in Wonderland.
Hi. How much for a picture with Bugs Bunny?
It sounds just like Cranston. Hi.
Yeah, he's got that like delayed fucking.
You okay,
drawl.
brother? He's not high, is he?
You okay?
But it is just a
no, it's not Cranston, but it is very close.
Okay,
like his
just a
vocal doppelganger.
Yeah,
It's my cousin.
Yeah,
it's his cousin. It's his
you weren't
inflection.
sucking him up, were you?
You're not blowing him, are you?
Fucking cousins are ruined forever now. Like, I'll never think of him the same.
He's not 14, is he?
By
God
chance.
Damn. There's a few other pranks if you want to play them right quick before we take our final.
Let's do one more quickie, and then there's some videos that I think we should hit.
Well, we still got to get into weird news if you want to do that as well. We got a bunch of weird news. That's what I'm saying. We got to take one more quickie after this, and then we'll get back to weird news and videos and get the fuck out of here.
Like,
yeah. Could you get out?
Can you just?
You okay, brother?
Bring it around that side.
He's not high, is he?
Is he okay?
So we got more pickles. We got beans and computer. We got just one a new iPod. Okay, beans and computer.
Beans and computer.
I used to be IT, so this would be like perfect for an IT guy.
And did you see the other one where the bro pulled up with his own worker of Target workers, his own army of Target workers?
That guy's hilarious. He goes to a lot of places too. I saw him go to like Chipotle and Target.
He had like 25 workers deep with red Target shirts and like, all right, no, it's okay. HR told us to come here. We're taking over. Go to the cashier. And they're like, no, you're not allowed to be here. Okay, beans and computer.
Did it at Chipotle too, and he had everybody come into Chipotle. He's like, I'm with corporate. You guys are making the bowls too small or something.
Yeah.
Get all these people, and he's like, call in the guys. They come in. He's like, you start cleaning this table over here, and you start making the bowls.
And they all got the uniforms on it. It also just seems so legit.
I want to come into Publix and do this shit to Ashley one day.
Here's Beans in the computer.
Now that I know what fucking Publix you're at, next time I'm in Florida, damn it. I went to the wrong one. You're lucky.
So many goddamn beans.
That's a lot of beans.
Right? It sounds to me like a power supply unit might have gone bad.
I don't know what that one is.
It sounds to me like a power supply unit. Who is this guy fixing the computer? It's a PSD.
I'm gonna call my uncle and tell him that what is going on. Oh, I'm gonna tell him that you're working on it and telling me the power supply.
Oh my gosh. Dude. Have you ever opened this computer up before?
No.
I'm going to open it up and show you something I've never seen before.
This looks delicious.
Yeah.
What?
I think you have. I think you have a computer virus. I think you need to
I don't know.
install.
Plug it in. See if it works.
Have you installed McAfee antivirus? You got yourself a bean virus, sir.
What is all this in here? This is not supposed to be inside a computer. This is beans inside.
What do you mean?
Where did you get this computer from?
Fucking Captain Obvious. This is beans inside the computer.
For me on Craigslist, I use it a lot.
Holy.
I never had an issue.
None of these black things, this is like food.
It's not like to help the computer stay cool or anything.
No. Someone sold you something with a bunch of beans in it. These are black beans. This is what you get at a Mexican restaurant.
And that's not
Cuban.
It's just
it's not to help the computer stay cool.
These are black beans.
Yeah, it's those new bean cooling system shit.
Yeah, let me show you something. These ain't supposed to be in the computer. Here's
the
here's
computer.
the bro pulling up
It's
with his
just a
Target
prank.
workers.
Okay, just a prank.
Chill out.
Telling you, Ashley, I'm doing this at Publix.
Get this ironed out. Check your HR emails. We were going into a different one. They didn't need us there. They sent us here. You guys are good to go. What do you mean we're good to go? Go ahead and bring the guys in.
Bring the guys in.
I'm not even on the phone, dude. Come on, get out of the store.
See if I was on the phone or not. Here.
She didn't even believe me he was on the phone. She's like, "You're not even on the phone, dude." And guess what happens?
You guys can get to work. We're all good. Everyone get to work. If you guys want to go ahead and take over the lanes, go ahead. Get out. No, go ahead and take over the lanes. Go ahead and I need people that self-check.
You need to get
I'm the district, and these are my workers. These are my workers.
You guys need to
Customer, you're good. Do it.
Customer 8, I'm not calling here. No. Do not let him on the lane. You guys get off the lane. You guys do not work here. You guys are good to get out.
You're literally cleaning this right now. What are we talking about? From a different location. Let's.
So mad. Loses total control.
It's just a prank. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was all right. It's a good idea.
I'd
like to see them.
It's funny. He does a whole bunch of different places, but it's all pretty much the same bit, just at different places.
Right. Yeah, the Chipotle one sounds a little better, but the idea, like I know the delivery may not be that good, but the idea of doing it going into the store.
There's not much you can do with it because they're like, you can't actually run the register or do anything.
Yeah, he's like, okay, bro, bullshit.
What do you mean
bro.
I don't work here? I have the shirt.
Yeah, what are you talking about? All of us, all 25 of us have the fucking shirt. We're going to skip the richest comedian thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, let's take a quick one. We got one more song to play, a quickie. When we get back, we will do maybe one weird news story and some videos and get out of here. Or you want to do, okay, for weird news, ponder it. We'll give them in the chat and Duke and Cranston figure this out. So check it out. As far as weird news stories go, what do you guys want to hear? We got women be vabbing. Okay.
Maybe.
We got the assistant principal made a 13-year-old rub her feet like he loved her. All right. We got she sells farts in jars and so does he.
That's not weird. That's just 2025.
That's just love right there.
Yeah.
It's a lucrative business these days.
We got guy caught doing gay shit.
What do you mean?
Was it Kanye?
Like he's like, dude, it's my Xbox friend. I just went over to this guy's house to play Xbox, and the guy who opens the doors and like he's like in a bathrobe, and it's very clearly not Xbox stuff. And as far as the final one goes, the final one would be husband and wife go black.
Yes, please.
So we
That's
got
the one I want.
We got those two to do. Let me get this.
Are we okay with that?
Well, yeah, let's think.
Okay.
You know, we'll think. We got 2 minutes and 49 seconds to ponder that topic.
Stop that.
Stop that.
Stop that.
Stop that.
Stop that.
We will be RB.
Hey, I think the
what's up? Talk to me.
I think the melanated white people going to Africa is a good one.
Can you pause the jet party?
Well, as soon as your shit loads.
Well, it's been playing for 8 seconds.
I don't hear it.
Well, because I had to turn it down. I'm trying to do like a nice little fade thing, you know, out of yours and into mine.
I got you.
You know what I mean? But we're gonna be right back. This next song coming up at you is another independent artist, and it's about 3 minutes. Do your thing, listen to the song, and nothing funny.
Damn, I gotta rub another one out.
Yeah, rub another one out. Rub a nuttin' one out. We'll be right back.
You would die for it, running around in them old boots. They got a face and it looks like gold. Oh, why you hiding there behind those ghosts? I know a place out of town. If you're ready now, then we can let go. Baby, just stay. God only prays on the goddamn week. Heaven knows why, but this just feels right. Let me show you why. I'll take you to the hold down, everybody in the whole town. Baby, now it's 3 in the morning, I just wanna lay you down. Ooh, I'll take you to the hold down, everybody's gonna break down. Baby, it ain't holy to hold me, nobody's judging you now. Ooh. We live for the madness, saddle up, it's a long road. The sadness, you don't have to dance alone. There's a place that'll heal your soul. There's a place you can lose control. Cause only we know, and we got high hopes. It feels like heaven when I hold your body so close. I'll take you to the hold down, everybody in the whole town. Baby, now it's 3 in the morning, I just wanna lay you down. Ooh, I'll take you to the hold down, everybody's gonna break down. Baby, it ain't holy to hold me, nobody's judging you now. Ooh. Baby, just stay. God only prays on the goddamn week. And heaven knows why, but this just feels right. Let me show you why. I'll take you to the hold down, everybody in the whole town. Baby, now it's 3 in the morning, I just wanna lay you down.
Fuck yeah.
I'll take you to the hold down, everybody in the whole town. Baby, now it's 3 in the morning, I just wanna lay you down. I'll take you to the hold down, everybody's gonna break down. Baby, you didn't holy to hold me, nobody's judging you now.
Mama is a hoe now. Drum roll, please. Josh is finishing.
We're back. We are back. It is us again. As you know, we are here in front of you.
Yeah, right.
Right now.
I forgot to put the I got 2 bumpers, and obviously we're playing the same We're Back song. We're back again.
Oh, you got a different one?
Yeah, well, I have a different one, so it's not always the same. But what did you guys think of? Who just replay there? My computer's acting like an asshole. That was Joey Myron and Lucky Dog, called Hoedown.
Honestly, I got scared for a second. I thought it was Shabuzi. You know that song?
I thought I lost one of my friends. Hoe down. Hoe down.
Hoe down.
You know what I'm talking about? We got to hoe down. Did Cranston freeze? Cranston, did you freeze? Okay, good.
No. No, like I dug it. I just honestly thought it was a famous song, and I got scared. I'm like, uh-oh. We're in trouble.
I did, believe it or not.
Oh, I'm back.
Believe it or not, your boy, I did some pre-pro. I looked into the songs. She sent them earlier, and I made sure they weren't. We might, you know what I mean? We might get hit, we might not, but it's not going to affect anything. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Welcome back to Nothing Funny Show. The final hour 3. We're not going to be here for the full thing. We're out actually about 20 minutes. But did we decide on what weird news we want to do? Did anybody in the chat say?
I like the race dysphoria one.
The race dysphoria one? I do too. Did anybody in the chat speak up?
Really hits home.
As if they want to see anything.
Let's see. Did you guys, were you understanding the topics? Nobody really was listening.
Well,
so.
Jen liked it. Well, at the very least, Jen said that was a good song.
Yeah, people love the song, but I say we go for that.
Oh,
and then what do you need? One more?
And by the way, shout out to the band. Jen also subbed too, so thank you. See, we're helping out the indie artists. You know, it's not all for shit.
They're helping us out too, so we appreciate that.
Hell
Keep them coming.
Keep them coming. So we want to do the black family, right? Or the
white family that
is
converting to black.
Got you. Yeah. Okay. So
quite unsuccessfully, if I might.
Yeah. I mean,
doesn't really work like that. Or does it?
Do black people have as hard of a time going white? I mean, look at like who's his name? Sammy Sosa. Who's the baseball player? He looks kind of weird, right?
Michael Jackson did a decent job.
Good job.
He did a lot. Well, I don't know. That's very debatable. He did a lot of plastic surgery too, so. I don't know. This is just like one of those taboos, though. Like, people can do whiteface, or, you know, Dave Chappelle can do the white news character, which was fucking hilarious. But doing blackface is a hard thing to achieve these days. But this couple is determined to make it. It's like people that have gender dysphoria and they feel like they're actually a woman trapped in a man's body. These people feel like they're trapped in white people's bodies, so. They're doing something about it.
It's like Duke.
Yeah, well, my sister.
Yeah, you're saying Martina Bigcock, a 36-year-old German model, and her 38-year-old husband, Michael Irwin, not to be conflated with Steve Irwin. Michael Irwin have used melatonin injections to darken their skin. They plan to relocate to Africa, where they feel a deep connection to start a family. Martina,
this is where 23andMe goes wrong, because you have like 0.001% African, and then this shit happens.
Yeah, is it real fake? Is this real or fake?
It looks so fake, but I want it to be real.
I feel like I didn't hear about the husband, but it says Martina has taken.
He's like, yeah, sure, I'll do it too.
You know what? Maybe my cock will grow too. Martina has taken the Swahili name Malika Kubwa, meaning great angel, great white angel.
Let me guess. This isn't going to go over too well in Africa.
Yeah,
they're going to get shot with a spear as soon as they try this shit.
You guys ever heard of something called apartheid? Are you familiar with that?
Are they going to South Africa?
Yeah, well, they might not like you.
Play it safe.
Yeah. The couple intends to undergo additional cosmetic procedures to achieve a more, quote, African appearance, sparking criticism and debate about cultural appropriation and racial identity. What are your thoughts? Is there a video here? I thought we had a video. I guess we don't. Is that all we have?
You might have to Google these people, but is this real? I really don't know.
Who knows who people are these days? I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but it could also be a clickbait kind of thing. Like, what? They did what? She looks like Sweet D from Always Sunny.
Yeah, dude, and Buddy almost looks like Brock a little bit right here.
That is Brock. That's what he's been up to.
There he goes.
Fucking A. Yeah, and like that's them slowly transitioning into.
Gotta be fake.
I don't know. Look up Martina Big. Can you look up Martina Big?
The thing is, that's her name.
Yeah,
B.I.G.
Martina Big and Michael Irwin.
It's Notorious B.I.G.'s like.
Yeah, I mean, okay. They originally got famous from the show Botched. Do you ever see that? Like Botched plastic surgeries?
Yeah.
And the doctor was like, hey, you might want to sit the next couple plays out because we can't do that.
What
That's
a dickhead
not
doctor,
cool.
though. He's like, yo, can you turn me black? He's like, I'll give it a shot. And then it didn't work out. He's like, botched. It was an accident.
Oh my God! Look. Ashley said that she was also thinking of Brock when she saw Martina's husband. So confirmed.
So we're not the only one then.
Nope.
We Brock
gotta
has
get
a
that
secret life going on.
Yeah.
That we didn't know about.
I saw that, and I was thinking of Brock when I first saw the picture of Martina's husband. What is Jen saying? Oh, Jen's saying that's where she saw the show, or that's what she saw them?
Okay, so that's where they started, their fame or whatever.
She's saying
They're
that's
like,
where
we
I
got to
saw
chase this dragon to the very end.
So it's real then. There is nothing fake about
well, at least
this.
the wife. I'm not buying the husband so much. He kind of just hopped on the bandwagon at the last second. Like,
Well, what are you going to do, though? You're going to let your wife go black, and you're just going to stay a pesky old white guy?
I don't know, man.
Like, no, I got to go with her. You ever seen Tropic Thunder? You know?
Yeah.
I can do that. I can be that guy.
They're chasing the impossible dream.
Or when Mac and Dennis play...
Yeah, those episodes have been deleted from the Always Sunny.
Have they really?
Yes, they're not on Hulu.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
That's
or at least the first one, yeah.
That's stupid.
Like, yeah, the blackface thing is a big thing, man. These people are trendsetters.
Yes,
They're
but
paving the way.
But context matters. You know what I mean? Like, it's Always Sunny.
I know, but...
Yeah, these people should be the ones, like, literally, the comedy show gets kicked off, but yet Botched gets to play these people on TV, and they're doing it for real. Like, that's more offensive than the one that's kind of making fun of them, right?
I don't make the rules. I don't know. I think Always Sunny got scared, and they were like,
It's Always Sunny. I guarantee it was a Hulu thing, but does that not make sense, though? Like, that... Like, the idea that the people who are really doing it to actually go that way, like, that's kind of more offensive than just the comedy? Or am I wrong there?
You're wrong. You're not wrong. You're just an asshole.
I guess I'm asking your opinion. I'm not asking you what the, how culture feels about it.
I don't make the rule.
You really don't know? You don't think that people who are actually trying to turn themselves black... You don't think they're more offensive than
in theory.
A comedy show, like making fun of characters who think they could do blackface?
Right.
That's the whole point
I agree with you in theory, but it's 2024,
that's all I'm
2025.
talking about, brother, man, is theory. I'm not talking about anything other than that.
No, but listen, we live in a world where Disney takes certain scenes out that are inappropriate. So we're living in this world where everything is like offensive. So
okay,
we're
living in a cuckoo world because Disney removed the 7 dwarves and wanted them to turn into something else.
Yeah.
And then get this.
And the Black Crows and all this shit.
Yeah, who cares about that? That's all fine. But then when they decided to go back to the 7 dwarves, they CGI'd them as opposed to casting little people. Like, so Disney's all over the place as
taking
far
jobs
as...
away.
Well, taking jobs away and giving like they're all over the place as far as what they think is right or wrong. It's like, yeah.
And I'm just gonna say in general, the entire fucking entertainment industry is not sure what they're doing.
Yeah, correct.
Just do this, and then we do this. Or, I don't know.
It's got all screwed up. Disney's made a bunch of really stupid decisions, both for like movies and for their theme parks, and then like Hollywood's done a bunch of since the strikes. That's been all fucked up too. Like, it's only just now starting to come back where they're starting to get some decent movies at least scheduled, but the last couple of years it's been like horrible.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying weird shit is happening, and I find this entertaining. I'm okay with this. Get your melanin and fucking film this shit. Make a reality show out of it. I'd love to see this.
Hell yeah. But just
bring
don't
them
take
to
it away
Africa.
from
Let's
comedy.
see how they fucking...
I'm all for it too, as long as we can keep it in comedy. Like Tropic Thunder.
If they go over there and they become the slaves, that would be hilarious.
Oh, it'd be amazing. It'd be like poetic
role
justice.
Reversal.
It'd be literal poetic justice. So there you go. There's a husband and wife doing their thing. Do we want to? We got a limited amount of time. We played butt drugs on the show. Oh, actually, no, I don't even got to do that. We did that already as a little advertisement from Grace Cock Soup. Never mind.
Heyo.
I misspoke. I guess we could just get into videos, huh? I mean, I don't care about any of the other, unless you want to see the gay guy getting caught doing gay stuff. It's kind of a funny video. It could kick off the videos.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Whatever you want to do, man.
Let's try this. Give it a shot. Right in the ass. Give it a shot in the ass.
Can you cool it with the gay?
Can you maybe quit it with the gay? Let's see, I gotta find this. I know where it is. I think. Boom. There we go.
American guy searches for his serotonin videos.
It's a Reddit video, so you know it's good.
Cranston, by the way, you got 10 or 11
minutes, brother,
till it's time.
At the end of this show, Cranston has, at 11:59, he has to check out from the show and go into Nintendo Switch 2 buying mode. Myself and Duke are going to sit here. Any members of the audience may do as well, and we are going to cheerlead him on in hopes that he gets the Switch 2. You don't understand the level of impossibility it could be for Cranston.
Yeah, I wonder what
tonight.
the odds on that are.
It's like playing the lotto.
Most likely the scalpers will buy it out in like
they're all gonna
30
they
seconds.
got bots.
Resell them.
They got bots waiting for the second it goes.
Oh, they for sure do.
It's
Hey,
fun.
we're not gonna talk this down though. You're gonna do this, buddy. We got this.
Yeah.
Sometimes they put you in like a queue though if you click on it right away, and then they end up letting you buy it. So it's hard to say. It's like
You can snag one.
I had the PS5 like the first time that they went up for sale, and I ended up getting it.
Did you get it from Did you get it from the PlayStation website as well?
No.
Okay. No. Because I feel like Nintendo might do what PlayStation did. It's like if you've played PlayStation 4 or Pro, whatever, and you have an account, they send you an email to where you're like you can go in and.
That.
So that's what I did.
They're doing that too.
Right,
but
that's what I did with the
different.
PlayStation 5.
They're looking at everybody's like Switch account, and then they're offering it to certain people that played so many hours.
Which makes sense, though.
I don't have the Switch account.
Get that shit queued up, boy. Yeah. You got 9 minutes.
Get it queued up. So I want to see everyone left in the chat. I want to see positive vibes. I want to see good energy for our boy Cranston, and he's going to get this Switch then, okay? So I want to see...
Switch 2, baby.
I want to see it happen. Until then, we got a guy getting caught doing gay stuff, allegedly, with Nintendo or Xbox or PlayStation, but it involves a console, so it's almost as if this video was made for us to play right now. So here is the girlfriend, and she pulls up at a house and sees her boyfriend's white Jetta, her car.
Roll the tape, Greg.
In the driveway, and this is where it begins.
Brian won't answer his fucking phone. He's at someone's fucking location.
It is a Jetta. I was right.
Whose fucking house is this, bro? What the fuck?
And also, by the way,
is it real fake?
I don't know. I don't know if it's real. There were some comments in this video saying, "Oh, she does this all the time. They've done this in different situations." I could never have found another situation. I did not find, rather. So I'm not sure.
This is going to be hilarious when they come in and it's Josh in the podcast room.
I know. It's me and Cranston.
He's pulling up to your house right now.
So, I said I had the Switch 2 for him. Get out of here. We're doing Nintendo stuff. Leave.
Who's in my podcast room?
We're playing Pokemon, and I'm the mon, and he's poking. Come on, leave me alone.
He's poking the balls.
Hi, is Brian here?
He's got no shorts on.
That's his card. Who's?
I don't know, Brian.
That's my boyfriend. He's here, and he needs to come out right now, or I'm calling the police.
You can't call the police. It's in my house. Bye.
Get.
Dude.
He just closed the door on her.
Holy fucking shit.
Now she's having like a woman freak out, like, oh my God, you don't treat me that way. I'm calling this motherfucker back right now. got the
ringing the dildos when he asked her.
Oh my God!
You're fucking a gay man. He's cheating on me with a gay fucking man.
You're cheating on me with that fucking man, Brian? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not, bro.
What the? Who is that? Who is that?
It's my friend from fucking gaming, bro.
You just fucked that guy?
No, it's my friend from gaming.
You just fucked that guy.
No, that's my friend from Xbox.
Oh my God.
It's my friend from Xbox. I was in his box. I mean, God damn it.
Brian,
What do you think so far? Real or fake?
It's looking a little fake at the moment.
Okay.
That's my friend from Xbox.
Why were you answering me?
Because I didn't have my phone on me. We were playing Xbox, bro. That's my friend from Xbox. Can you please just leave me alone?
Why does he have no pants on? You were just fucking him.
No, I wasn't. That was my friend from Xbox.
You were just fucking him.
No.
You're cheating on me while I'm pregnant.
Oh, just go.
I'm calling the police. You're gone. You're getting evicted. You were just cheating on me with a man.
No, I wasn't.
You were just.
Yeah, like, how's he gonna get in trouble? Like, what are you gonna call the police? My boyfriend was cheating on me.
Gay sex is anal sex is illegal in Florida.
What is this, Florida? Damn it, what is this, the South? What is this, 1922?
Or are they playing ass and cream?
What is Kanye West in there?
This is going on Facebook. That man had no pants on. That's all on video.
No.
Oh, yes, it is. You're cheating on me with a man.
Fine, whatever, man. Can we go?
You are done.
See, that's where I almost believe it's real, because he's
You
like,
are
whatever,
done.
man, let's go. Like.
Yeah,
It was-
it's kind of like a weird.
Like he was like
reaction.
fed up with it.
Bad
Like,
acting.
Whatever, man, let's go.
Never seeing your fucking kids again.
Whatever, bro.
I'm just trying to say your pussy is so trash that I'd rather fucking
You just fuck my boyfriend?
Hell yeah, I did.
He fucked you? What? No, what happened? Tell me what happened. I'm pregnant. We have 3 fucking kids.
Not a thing happened here, okay? He's a friend. Screw.
Who are you?
I'm gonna call the police.
Call the police.
Get the fuck off my property.
Call the police.
It was a really good Xbox game.
I don't know. It looks like a skit we filmed in Hollywood back in the day.
You're now that you say that, goddamn.
Kind of like our cheater skit.
Touche. That's like, dude, maybe we should play that on Nothing Funny one day. The old
It's a
cheater
terrible quality video, but
It is.
the idea was there.
It's a terrible quality show.
T minus 4.5 minutes.
Oh shit!
4
three,
minutes.
3 minutes now.
Yeah,
3 minutes.
I just read something that said Best Buy should be like doing them every like 10 minutes for like the
Okay.
next
So you
30
gotta hit the
minutes or
wave.
hour. And that Nintendo's doing something similar, but Target is just like you have to just like go right through it, and it's gonna keep taking forever to check out.
So you're trying all these sites or just one?
I've got all 3 of them loaded
Okay,
up.
there you go.
I don't know. I
You'll
don't know
get it,
which
you'll
one's
get it.
better or not. I might not. I'm not expecting to, but if I do, I do.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You want to get to some videos?
Yeah.
What do you got? We have so many videos on the backlog here that we just got to really start going with some crazy ones.
Can we do the Charles Barkley one? I'm gonna send it to you again. And then we could go to Shaq because it's kind of the same. They're on a show together.
Yeah, we could. That's a little different than I was thinking, but it's fine. Let's fucking get it. We just have like, God damn, hit twice, old folks getting down with it, headphones man are crying, radio show
We
stunt.
can save some of those.
Stream, yeah, all these are just, we could
actually do like a Saturday where we just clear them out kind of thing or whatever.
We need to. We got top dad noises, kids today could never, the bogus beggar.
Oh, yeah, the dad noises is pretty great.
It is fucking perfect.
I love that one.
Send me you send the Charles Barkley stuff?
Yeah, it's sent. And I'm going to look for the dad noises.
I got it.
Was cool.
I got the dad noises.
Okay.
Yep. I got
Those
that
2 are
list.
my faves.
So we'll do the Charles Barkley thing first. And notice now, before we leave, we do not play any music because those breaks.
We've already gotten that.
Counted for the music, indeed.
And
Indeed.
Ashley says, love the mini breaks tonight. So she's liking the format.
Let's see if it works. Let's see how it plays out for him, Cotton.
So you think he's purposely saying this shit, or is it just coincidentally gay innuendo?
I think it's like one of those sport moments thing where it's like coincidentally, it's not, it's just like
Because
you're
if
talking
you
about
watch
balls.
Shaq and everybody around him, the way they're reacting is fucking hilarious. They're like, really, Charles? Really?
So is there never any clips of like Shaq and the other guys saying like,
No,
okay.
it's only Charles.
So maybe he just can't help himself. Maybe he's
a wild
like,
card.
He's like an undercover.
Maybe he's trying to tell us something, or maybe he's sprinkling some breadcrumbs.
I sucked my cousin's dick until he was 14. Like everyone's just
But I'm
sucking.
not gonna tell you.
Yeah, everyone's just sucking cousin dick now. It's like the thing to do.
You got to worry about, man. Them young boys.
See? Them young boys. His cousin, 14. Fucking
Listen.
A.
Them young boys coming. They are down 3 games to 2.
Shaq's face is always the best.
Yeah.
When he's not shitting, he's pissed off.
I don't know what you just said, Charles, but it ain't good.
Them young boys, they just keep coming.
Them young boys, they just keep coming. I don't know what you just said, Shaq, but it ain't good.
In the series back to Los Angeles for Game 6.
I mean, he's just banging and banging and banging. When a guy's banging you, you spin off of him. Those are the worst defenders to play against, actually, because if you can feel their body, come on.
Come on. He knows that he just said some shit.
I know, and this guy just cracked.
Come on.
Come on.
Don't look at me like that. I'm trying to be analytical here.
I'm trying to think of Frank Caliendo's impression of Charles Barkley. Like it's like a specific word.
It's great, yeah.
It was like something like it's a really funny word he says.
18 points.
Oh, that's just terrible.
Shaq is always clowning.
That's just terrible.
Yeah,
That's what it was, yeah. That's just terrible basketball. You banging these young boys.
For Joker, only nugget. That coming from that camera, I goes like, oh no, man. Speaking of coming, I want to talk about. Pause, ladies and gentlemen. I will call it myself. Chuckster, we're live. What are you talking? I'm kind of juggling two balls right here. Because on one hand, I'm really
what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm really proud of what the Grizzlies did. I mean,
Is that what you're doing? You juggling two balls, Chuck? That's just terrible. That's terrible.
that made me proud to be a basketball player. Like, hey, let's just go and compete and see what happens. That's one of my goals. Oh, you need to be out there. I would love to sit on top of the monster. Jeff Twist. You would enjoy it. I want to sit on the. You've been to Fenway before. I've never.
You see, Shay.
This fucking guy. He's
never been to Fenway. I've never been to Fenway.
You got to.
I want to sit on top of the monster.
You got to let this first one play again because you talked over it.
Them young boys.
Worry about, man. Them young boys coming. They
I don't think we talked over that one. I remember that one quite vividly.
are down 3 games to 2.
That's the best, his reaction. What the fuck did he just say?
Them young boys coming. Hey, Cranston, 1201, what's going on?
He knows. He's on it.
Is he on it? How we doing?
Focused.
How we looking?
He's got his game face.
How we looking? You looking good?
I'm in a line with a Walmart. And Target's website is down, and Best Buy's not loading.
Just try all 3 at the same time, baby.
What was the other video we're gonna play? What was the other one?
The Shaq thing, but we don't really need to.
No. Oh, it was the top dad noises.
Yeah, dad noises.
Dad noises was fucking perfect.
This actually fucking made me laugh out loud.
It did.
Hilarious. This was spot on. You don't even need to be a dad. You can be a guy over 30.
You could have a dad. You don't. You know what I mean? It doesn't even matter.
True.
Like, and as you said, this was one of the rare videos. It's been a while since I did chuckle to myself out loud.
Yes.
Like where I was like, "Fucking hey, this is good.
This guy's good.
This is good." And the electrical
women
tape.
out there too. Anybody can relate to this. So you guys let me know. Make a little checklist. Do you do this one? Do you do this one? Because I checked almost all of these off.
And the fucking the electrical tape has the mustache.
Yeah.
and it's the descriptions. Like for instance, like simply breathing.
Yes.
GERD was like GERD burps. Like
GERD.
It's not just regular burps. It's GERD burps. So
well, I don't have those, but yeah, burps in general.
Enjoy this. This is the top 15 dad noises.
I fart loud to assert dominance in the house.
What?
You got to read it. I can't. What does that say?
I'll start over. I fart loud to assert dominance.
Like the little caption,
yeah. So the first one is simply breathing. Just sitting down. Farting.
I fart loud to assert dominance in the household.
Sneezing.
I didn't scream as loud as I could. It was a sneeze. I know it sounds the same.
This is picking something up. This is going upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Bro, like you know what's funny is like the simply breathing thing is so true. Like I'm working, and I just look over at my dad. He's like,
I'm fighting for my fucking life.
Fighting for my fucking life here, man.
It'd be like that.
So is this peeing or pooping? This is pissing, right? This is taking a piss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, have a break.
You just go into Home Depot and the dudes who use the bathroom, that's all the noises they make. Like,
Oh
dude,
my God,
you're
I hate
just
it.
pissing. I know.
You don't have to be so aggressive. Just do your thing.
And you're not even peeing hard. You're like, it's like dripping out. Like you have like some type of prostate thing going on.
Yeah,
like,
it's a prostate thing for sure because they're pushing and a little drop comes out.
What was that, honey?
Snoring.
Oh God.
Full blown sleep apnea.
Yeah, sleep apnea.
I'm fine.
Laughing.
Yes, I got that. Thanks.
I'm drinking, yeah. Well,
here's your drink back that I asked for a sip of.
Gerd burps.
Oh, shush. Sorry.
Crying.
Never crying.
Never
I haven't cried in 55 years.
Going number 2. Yo, that one hits home. Like, what are you doing in there? Why is it so aggressive?
That's pretty great. Yeah.
That guy nailed it. That guy nailed it.
He did. That makes me wonder if this guy, all of his stuff is good. I should subscribe.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll check him out. But I do think that makes it game, set, match for the Nothing Funny show on this fabulous day of 4/23. By the way, happy birthday to my mom. I forgot her birthday was
Fuck your
today.
mama.
Fuck that mama.
No, like, happy B-Day.
Happy B-Day.
Mommy.
Mama.
How old, do you know how old she is?
23. 23 years young.
Yeah.
Can you turn down your music? You're in Inception. Dun, 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 dun. Transception. That's right. Nothing Funny show. Thank you for tuning in with us, hanging out with us on the new format. I hope you liked it. We usually go about this time anyway, so we just decided to make it into the time. And yeah, hell yeah. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed some of the music we had,
and,
the topics.
People in the chat are asking Cranston, any luck yet? Or
Cranston, what's up?
I'm in a line at Walmart that says 15 minutes.
You still
I get it.
You still look like you're in your house,
man.
though.
We're gonna
I'm
do
in a
this.
virtual line, and then Best Buy
okay.
hasn't gone live yet, and Target their website's glitching. But theoretically, I'm
Just
in
keep
the line for
reloading
Walmart,
the others.
so-
Well,
Walmart, it says I'm in the line. It just
No,
says
don't reload
15
that one. But
minutes.
yeah,
You better keep us posted then, at the very least. Let us know
Yeah.
what happens. That way we can
Good luck,
update.
good luck.
We can make a keep an eye out for a post on the Nothing Funny YouTube. We'll let you know if Cranston got his Switch. Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you like the show, please give us a sub, share the show out. That goes a long way, more so than believe it or not, subscribing or liking, sharing the link really helps us out. So if you enjoyed it, do that at the very least. If not, hit the likes down button, because fuck us in the ass. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday. Duke Cranston, give us
love
the
y'all. Have a great
hell outta here.
weekend. What?
Cranston, good luck on that Switch too. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Ducks. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, Shamrock.
Shamrock.
Am I missing anybody else? I know we had our 4 OGs there with us today, but if not, and we missed you, our apologies.
And Ashley had to throw in there. Hope you do another one with Eli because Eli is God.
Look forward
She
to
didn't say the last part, but
yeah. Or also look out for us possibly to do something on Saturday on the Nothing Funny show. We got to burn some topics. We got to do a vertical stream. So look out for that. All right, boys. Anything else?
Works for me.
That's it. He's in the zone, and have a great weekend, guys.
Good luck, Cranston.
I don't know. I'll
Thanks.
keep you posted.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you, boys.
NFL draft in 3 hours. Woo.
Oh, damn. Really?
3 a.m. it starts, yeah.
Hot damn. We will see you next Wednesday. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Fine shit.